actually have no idea what you were trying to say. Spork?
I said fort time, but sure.
Oh!
I guess fork is better than fort.
Fork time!
That'll teach the Zoomers with their fork knives.
I am a
Or
Zoomer.
whatever the heck they do. Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
You're playing with a Zoomer, a Gen Zer, a cringe
Damn,
lord.
you're younger than my little sister. It's wild.
What? That's crazy.
I think. Hold
I
on,
don't know.
what? She should be. She's 24.
Oh,
this
yes.
year. No, this year she'll be 25.
I am younger.
Damn. I keep forgetting. That
Fetus
she's younger
gaming.
than my Fetus gaming. Fuck you.
Okay,
Dude,
wait.
somebody should make a fetus gaming channel.
That'd be crazy. Fetus tuber?
Somebody had their goldfish beat Melania, or well, her first phase.
Wait, how?
So what he did, oh, it's great. So what he did was he had a camera on his goldfish in a tank, and then where he was in the tank, like he'd divide the tank into different like squares. Where he was in the tank would dictate what buttons he's pressing.
That's crazy.
And he actually got first phase of Melania. It was great.
I could barely even do that.
I think they managed to, yeah.
And I'm not a
wild.
goldfish. I'm last time I checked, I guess.
As far as I've understood, I don't think you're a fish.
I don't know. Crazier things have happened. Who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe I am fish.
I am fish gulper of bread.
Okay. We got all the maps this time. I
Yeah,
think.
we do. We did.
Which is pretty nice. Pretty cool and awesome. I like knowing where I'm going.
I just need to understand the controls again. There you
Me
go.
too.
I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. It's a problem.
I've been playing Pokemon with totally not this controller. I play with the real physical Nintendo DS or 3DS, whichever the game was on. I think it's the DS, the normal one. So
Where did we go? Right, the Scorpion River Catacombs. Right, okay. I'm starting to understand
I also understand clearly.
So how about we go to the Temple Town ruins? My god. And then we go south instead, because last time we took the river upstairs, north.
What?
Help! Last time we took the river north, so now we can take the river south.
Where are we
By the Temple Town. But, so, look at the... Do you know where the Temple Town ruins are? To the left, top left of the map. By the green area.
Yeah.
There, Temple Town ruins. So last time we walked up north, followed the river into a catacomb, and then we got killed a bunch of times due to bullshit.
Yes.
And now we can take the same river, but go south instead.
Okay. Totally understood. Yes.
Yeah, so we'll
Easy
do
peasy.
that. We'll do that. I forgot
swallowed
we
your
had places to go here. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I swallowed my protein bar weird and it scratched my throat.
Oh, okay. No.
Ouchie. What did you think I said?
I heard I swallow and that was it. So I was like, huh?
I
This
swallow.
could go in many directions. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
All right, we got that.
Never eat
Which would
soggy
be-
waffles.
Hold on. Let's check a thing.
Okay.
If we go...
Hello, G&G. And hi, service. I didn't say hi, service.
Ignore the shrimp.
Hello. Oh my god. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes, fine.
I found a funny wind thingy. Whee!
Whee! That's what they say in France. Oh!
Je m'appelle baguette. That's not the run button. Where did you go?
I saw a thing on a ledge and I jumped on the ledge and then I fell off. Hold on. 1 second. Look, we had to get the first death of the game just to, like, you know, set the mood and tone. It was for content. It was for content. I threw for content, nothing else.
The most sinister tone. Fucking right bumper is still not run, Igoric. Are they shooting Koom at you?
Yeah.
Not again.
Again.
Well, there's a box
yeah.
with an item over here.
Okay, I'm not gonna jump on the ledge this time. Hello. And then up here, there was something. And I tried to jump on it and it didn't work. Because I was like, ooh, item. And then I just aimed my horse.
Ah, item.
Item. Smithing stone 7, thank you.
And then we jump over here.
Uh-huh.
And over here, there's rocks.
I love rocks.
And grass.
Ooh,
and we can see...
metamorphics.
We can see... Did we ever enter that ruin?
I don't think so. But I feel like I get a lot of these confused. But I don't remember the fabric stuff, so I don't think
There seems to be
there's something in there.
An item in that house, so we probably didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, well first we go here, and here's a box. Go ahead, B.
Oh, is this one of those trap ones?
No, it's just a bird.
Oh. It's just a bird. I like birds. Okay.
Let's not roll off quite yet.
Okay. I
Alright,
saved
now
it,
we
though.
just... Yeah, good job. Now we just go back down like before, I think? Wait, hold on.
Whee! I hate it here. Why? How did you even do that? Did you know I was gonna fall? Based on your tone?
No.
Your ba-ba-bas? Were those taunting me?
I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, turns out the other way around has a way wider walkway.
Turn south?
I just managed to tiptoe around. No, if you come back up, right?
It looks
I'll show you.
different. Oh, no, it's just foggy. Okay. I understand.
I just tried to sharpen my weapon. That's...
We're so gamer.
And help. I'm having a stroke.
Shouldn't yell that in my dorm. I shouldn't do that. That's really bad.
This is a college dorm, right? This doesn't sound too off topic. Alright,
Yeah.
so if you walk to the right here,
I'm
right?
getting off my horse. I have 100,000 runes. I can't trust Torrent. Oh my god. Okay. I can't trust my thumb either. It leads me astray. Okay.
Alright, so we go back over here.
Uh-huh. I can just jump there without my horse, right?
Yes, no problem.
Okay.
You grab your runes,
Uh-huh.
and then we...
I can't see shit. Oh, I forgot that I can turn off my... When I turn off my lights in my room, the glare gets less bad on my drawing tablet. Okay.
So we just jump,
Oop.
and then we just walk. This way.
There we go.
This is a way
Nice.
wider area. You don't need to
Yeah.
rely on torrent to tiptoe around the almost non-existent ledge.
I
Now
did
you
it
can
without
just
even thinking.
so good. You're gonna need torrent though, because only he can survive this. There we go.
Whee! Thank you, Torrent.
Then I suppose we'll just sit down again so that you don't have those funny little curses.
Oh, I have so many funny little curses. My friend bought me a bulk of evil eye bracelets. she just bought them for me because they break so often. So she just got me a bulk, and I have them in a cup.
Holding B does not call up torrent. I need to. My brain has been completely wired around the Switch X moveset.
Please do not hold me. Please don't.
What?
Holding B? I'm B?
Man, please do not hold me. Comes off as very depressing, actually. It's like, I don't want a hug. No.
Ooh.
I'll be damned if there isn't a way past the wall. I'm going to...
Oh, wait,
I'm going to press the Y button and have nothing happen, and then attack you by the time you realize what attack...
Why did my button not work?
Dude, that's just me.
Oh.
That's just me right now. I'm trying so hard to play the game normally.
My controller has been spamming buttons recently, and it's been infuriating.
Spamming buttons?
Yeah, like buttons will just randomly get pressed.
Oh?
It's so weird. There's like a ghost.
Something hit me off the wall.
Oh.
It's not you. You are too skinny to do that.
Whoa! Guys, is this your streamer? Did you just hear what he said?
That the little shadowy guy was too skinny to knock me off the wall?
It's kind of fucked up, man. He can
Is
do whatever
it?
he wants.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's good at it. Oh, I found a hole.
Hole!
Oh, dogs.
I didn't see any of those.
There we go.
Dead people.
I have solved the drug problem.
I like the way they scream. Makes me feel
Oh
powerful.
Oh my god, and you complain about me? Holy shit. Good. I like the way they scream. Holy shit. Wholesome stream? Why, I'd never.
I see items to pick up. I see button. I must press. I'm a simple man. Where are you?
This is more information than I had. I walked up on the house.
Hello. How'd you get that item in there?
I'm trying to figure that out actually. If we go down here, there's a man waiting for his
Disgusting.
And here there's a guy waiting for his brand new colonoscopy. Hold on. Oh, well, he didn't get it.
That was a really intense colonoscopy. I didn't even have to go into his butt. I could do it from his mouth. Could you do that?
I think that's blood. That's what? A colonoscopy from the front?
Yeah.
Oh. Theoretically.
Or like no, I mean like the mouth. Could you put it far down enough?
Theoretically, but then like... Okay, so there's a couple of issues with that. One, your digestive system is gonna have to come to a halt for a second. And second, if they have eaten within the last 18 hours, there's gonna be something blocking the way.
Fasting.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, theoretically, if they've been fasting, you could? But, like, maybe not with today's technology.
Interesting. Because I had to have cameras up my nose and in my throat. So you would just have to put it...
for a colon.
Yeah,
that's
but
not for a colonoscopy.
You just... I thought you just check what's in there. Make sure it's all okay. Is it a stick or a camera?
Well, it's a camera on a stick.
Yeah.
But that's like going into the stomach, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe the upper intestine. The problem with the colonoscopy from the front is that you're gonna have to go through the entire small intestine.
Yeah.
Which is like... Hold on, what's 12 meters in freedom units?
Yeah, please, freedom units. I don't even want to call them freedom units anymore. I'm gonna be so real. Call them eagle units. I'm a rat in a cage. Free me. Approximately 36 feet.
Approximately 39 feet.
Oh, my chat said 36.
According to Google, it's 39.37. So almost 40 foot long.
Okay.
And, like, even if it's possible, you're gonna have to make sure you don't get stuck in the appendix.
Well, you can have that removed.
Well, removing the appendix specifically for a colonoscopy feels excessive.
Look, I'm just thinking of alternative medicine, you know?
I'm Banana Goose. Alternative medicine is usually seen as fraudulent, but I digress.
You can do some fraud.
Ooh, it's a guy.
How did you,
oh my god, I
oh
do so much damage.
I just keep missing so horribly.
Good job. Teamwork. We did it.
I missed twice.
I
so
need
close.
that ASAP. Wait, like a colonoscopy or
I can do it for you. I just learned how.
The fattest scalpel I've ever seen.
They should let me do medicine.
Both? Alright, fair enough. I really don't know if what you're doing medicine. The two-sword ooh. Hold on. Two-handed sword talisman enhances attacks with two-handed weapons.
Neither of us have two swords.
Well, I do. No, so it's when you two-hand your weapon.
But isn't
like
it called
this.
two-sword hand? Not two-hand sword?
Two-sword hand talisman? Yeah, I guess.
Wait, I feel crazy. Hold. Everyone hold.
I feel like you are. You're not wrong.
Oh my god!
I think I'll...
Okay, whatever.
No, sorry.
Whatever.
No, like I get what you meant, and that's not how English works. Unfortunately.
I just read it wrong. I thought he was holding two swords. He wasn't.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
I still see an
it's
item.
a guy with a greatsword.
Item.
Well.
Item. Up here.
Alright, I'm gonna test some things. Let's see here.
I'm gonna go get this.
2.8.
What?
2.8. Okay, it does not affect Ashes of War. Which is unfortunate. Oh? Doesn't affect Ash of War, but it affects if I hit with two hand. It's a really good talisman, but not for me currently.
Don't worry, B, the difference is obvious when a maniac attacks you with two swords as opposed to one sword and two hands. I think it depends on how big the sword is. I'd rather have a maniac with two small... Actually, that's a lie.
Banana Goose is asking when his colonoscopy is due, B.
Well, we're in different time zones, so I'd have to get over there. It'll probably take a little bit.
Wait, no, not when my colonoscopy is due, when his colonoscopy is due.
Yeah.
Hold on, did I say mine?
No, Boost is also in a different time zone, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah. Because Boost goes to sleep when it's like 2 p.m. for me. So I have to go wherever you are. I'm gonna have to get all my equipment, which is a lot, you know.
It's just the Great Hammer, right?
Yeah. It'll
Ooh.
fit.
Hey, torrent juice.
Yeah, it'll probably take like a week or so for me to get prepared. But it's pretty urgent, Boost. You're gonna need help. And I can help you.
Trust me, I can help you with my alternative hammer medicine.
Yeah.
I'm watching this at 11 p.m. That's not my time zone.
Well, it's a different time zone for me.
This is true. That's a pit.
That is a pit. Get some deodorant on that, am I right?
In the pit?
Yeah.
Ooh! Alright, I found it.
Bug.
Here we have.
Duh.
Don't do that.
Guh. Guh.
Bad bug.
Duh.
Can I like? Hold on.
I hate it here. I'm gonna slip.
Alright. There we go.
Hell yeah.
That's how you kill a fly. Here we are. So now, we're gonna slip.
What are you? Little freak. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Great dragonfly head. Is that a mask? Or is that...
No.
Aww.
I think it's a material.
Aww. Shame.
Hey, Jackie boy, welcome.
Hello, Jackie boy.
There's crabs downstairs. Let's go.
Whoop, Jack. No, never mind.
I'm sorry. What?
Never mind.
B, would you like to continue that sentence?
I'm sorry, Jackie boy. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ari. Welcome, Ari.
How are you doing?
Do you guys... Do you read any H.P. Lovecraft? I actually have not read H.P. Lovecraft myself, but I more or less have heard of the stories and have some of them synopsis read to me.
Is there something
They're very
behind?
interesting.
There is something behind.
There's something behind the waterfall.
You're angry.
I was gonna use the big spread move, but there's a tortoise over there, so I can't do that. That risks his life.
He's hula hooping! Holy shit! He's kind of fire.
Go.
I don't like killing these guys. They're so cute. Makes me feel bad. Hi, Turtle. Don't kill the turtle! Can they hurt the turtle?
I don't know, but I don't want to find out. There we go. Look at him. He has horns.
I don't want to hurt you. Hello. Hello, turtle. I talk to you. We communicate.
I speak for the tortoise. Oh!
What?
B, come here.
Oh, I already took that. Great turtle
Oh.
thing.
That is the double-headed tortoise talisman. Talisman? What? I need to... I need to
Oh, I have
help. Monster Hunter's molt in my brain.
Oh, I need... That's like mine, but better.
Yeah, you should use that.
I see.
This is a really good talisman.
Thank you, turtle. This looks suspicious.
I believe that is a tortoise.
Thank you, turtle. But it says green turtle talisman. Why was he having it if he's not a turtle?
That's because people usually say it wrong.
Crab eggs. Ew.
There's not a lot of people who don't know the difference between a turtle and a tortoise.
They just look different, don't they? This looks suspicious.
So the difference is actually habitat.
Oh.
So a turtle can swim. A tortoise is land-based.
Yeah, I was gonna say tortoises
Turtle.
look dry and crusty, and turtles are wet.
Yeah. Yeah. Like turtles don't necessarily have to be on land, or in the ocean even. Like, they don't
Yeah.
even have to be in the water, but they can swim, and that's the and that's the point.
I see. Okay, so don't jump in there, is what I'm
I wouldn't.
seeing.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not.
Based on my deductions. My
Tortoise has feet. I mean, yeah,
Don't
most
turtles
turtles
have feet?
also. Most turtles have feet, except for the sea turtles. They have fins.
yes.
Also, I think every tortoise is a herbivore, whilst some turtles are carnivores.
Really?
Yeah, ever heard of a snapping turtle?
Oh yeah. We were supposed to there was some where I live and we were supposed to look out for them. To not
I
go
love
near
them. They're so cool.
They look cool.
Yeah, no, I would not go close to them. They
Yeah.
are...
I know people who've gotten snapped.
Yeah.
Cause they just live in cause some people in my town have like ponds in their backyard and like water and stuff. And they just live there.
Then a turtle has just walked in and is just chilling.
Yeah. So you have to be careful.
Some of them have some ludicrous bite strength.
That's a singer.
As in, like, what?
Isn't Ludacris a guy named Chris? Who's ludicrous?
Maybe there is a singer like that, but ludicrous is a word.
Yeah.
It's a synonym for crazy.
Crazy frog. What a banger.
Man,
Uh-oh.
we were so young. Or I was so young and you were a toddler.
I was fetus gaming.
Just gaming, baby.
Embryo VTuber win? What a fire theme.
I mean, there's an embryo
Is this
Pokemon.
where I hit it? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Is it Muna or whatever?
Oh, it's not Mana. Mana is a dream Pokemon.
Oh, I thought it was
It's,
shaped like one. Ow, I
it's
thought that was
Reuniclus.
you. Wait, it's who?
Reuniclus.
Ah. I thought Muna was shaped like a baby fetus thing.
Kinda, I suppose. Hold on, I need to test. That's not it.
Shadow Realm. Hula hooping! I sucked at hula hooping as a kid and I was really
Huzzah!
ashamed. Ooh.
I was bad too. I didn't really try though.
I tried.
I was busy eating ants or whatever I was doing at the time.
I used to pretend I could talk to bees. I would hold them in the playground and everyone thought I was crazy.
What?
I would hold honeybees. I just hold them in my hands. And people thought I was crazy.
I mean, yeah, if you don't like piss them off, they're chill.
Yeah. I like them.
I wouldn't do it to wasps.
Oh yeah,
You
no.
could, but I wouldn't because they are even angrier.
They're
Although,
fluffy.
dude, bumblebees are my favorite bees.
Yeah, they're just silly little guys.
They're my favorite in that entire clade, even. Which would include every ant.
And you ate ants, but you wouldn't eat a bee, would you? Why the silence? Hello?
I haven't tried.
There's
And I
VTubers
don't
who
have
have.
a reason to. Sure.
Have you had?
Honestly, I'm not too shocked by that.
They do like for certain like events like donathons. I've seen someone eat a tarantula and a bee, and I was traumatized. Why would
Like,
you eat a bee?
raw?
I think they dipped it in sauces,
Okay.
but still.
I hope they killed it first.
Yeah, no, I think it was dead. Oh wait, I think.
Alright.
Let me see how many.
Hello,
extra-
Kitsune.
Hi, Kitsune. Who up, kid in there? Sune. All right.
Oh, I can upgrade my Erdtree blessing. Let's go.
Wait, can I? Uh-oh. Did I forget one somewhere?
We picked up one at the ruin.
Today?
Yeah. Remember the item that you asked how to get? We went and got it. Did you not pick it up?
How do I wait. Hold.
Okay, we're going back to the Temple Town ruins, and then we'll teleport back here.
Wait. How do I tell? Shadow Realm Bright. What number was yours?
Minus 12.
Fuck!
Okay, we're teleported back to the Temple Town ruins. That's fine. This is fine. We can fix this.
Okay. But I definitely picked it up because I followed you.
I wonder what the tarantula would taste like with barbecue sauce. I actually don't really like barbecue sauce. I think it's too sweet.
I like it. It's not my favorite though. I like buffalo sauce.
I like my meat fat and salty, and
oh sure
I
you
don't
do.
like. What?
I don't know. Oh, there's an item here.
What the fuck?
I don't even know what I meant by that. Wait, I'm on the wrong button. Okay. Ugh. Get out! I don't know what I'm doing.
The point being, I don't really like sweet things in my meal. Like, I'll eat like sweet snacks, sure, but when I eat like food, I don't want a bunch of sweet stuff in it. Which is why I don't like barbecue sauce, because it just takes my perfectly fine steaks and dips it in sugar, and I'm like, but no, that's not the point.
Don't make a mistake. I saw it. Oh, he just ran away from me. Okay, bitch.
But
I saw an item up here.
I didn't intentionally. What?
No, not you. A guy I was fighting.
Oh, okay.
Here's an item that I missed. Smithing
Oh, yeah,
stone
there's the
3.
thing.
Wow. Bug food sold at some stores. They're not tasty and are too clearly parts of bugs, meaning I cannot eat them. Yeah, I think I would just be thinking about the fact I'm eating a bug. I feel like... Because I don't really like eggs, and sometimes even in food that doesn't have... It's not supposed to taste like egg, I'm just thinking about eggs and how I don't like eggs very much, and then I just taste egg. Like, I trick my brain.
Damn. It's kind of like how it was for me growing up with tomatoes.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't like tomatoes either.
it's just like, it's not like that I don't like want to ever try it. Like, I tried the tomatoes. My mom grows tomatoes, so I kind of have had to.
I don't think I hit that once.
You might have hit once because he was knocked over, and I don't do that.
Oh.
Okay, is that item picked up?
No.
All right, fair enough. Let's go.
Whoopsie.
Now I know where. Well, at least we know where we missed it.
And by we,
There we go.
you mean me. That's where I missed it. I couldn't even see it when I walked in. That's probably why I missed it. My hammers are too big. I blame
Hey,
that.
Wolf, we're not. You know what? Fair enough. We're not playing Fortnite. We're wrapping up here, and then we'll see if we can go into. Oh, it's not even
Fortnite.
called the fort. It's the Shadow Keep. My bad. I was confusing it for
Hi, Josh.
something else. I was close enough to a fort.
Hi, Taco. Hi, son. Hello.
All right. Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Let's go to the Alec River Cave.
Alec River Cave.
It's down the river.
I see it. I found it. Let's
I'm
go.
very proud. Let's go.
I did
All
a
right.
thing.
It's been a bit. Yeah, it has. I haven't seen you in a while. I should. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry. I should have been streaming. Yesterday. I should have been playing Armored Core. I ended up not playing Armored Core. I played Monster Hunter and I forgot the time, and then I noticed that that it was like 8 in the evening, and I was like, all right, well, I guess no Armored Core this week.
I did tell Igoric that he can just stream Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been told.
How's the DLC so far? I really like it. It's really, really good. I still can't believe it's DLC and not like, I don't know. Whenever I think of DLC, I don't think of something this big.
It really feels like, I don't know, an expansion pack.
Yeah. Cookbook.
You play the new Monster Hunter? Oh, have I ever. I have beaten it. I have played, I don't know, something 60 hours.
That's crazy.
So it came out on a Friday, and at the Monday afterwards, I had 30 hours in the game.
My buttons don't press sometimes.
I have been losing weight, and I did stream Elden Ring with you that weekend.
Yeah.
So like it was really crazy.
Too much of a gamer. Oops. I'm not hitting anything today. Oh my god. I'm suffering from massive skill issue.
I get back on Armored Core, bought it almost 2 years ago and played 10 hours, never got back to it. It is really fun. I love Armored Core. But Monster Hunter's like almost my life.
And you said that you were like you said when we were in call that you were like a casual fan. This does not sound very casual to me.
Well, so it's less that it's more that I don't really do like try hard challenge run and everything. I just like play the game at my own pace and I love doing it.
Yeah.
Like I don't look up any strats. I don't really like try to maximize anything. I only play one weapon. That kind of stuff.
Yeah. In my opinion, I don't think that you should have to look up stuff to play a game. I never look up stuff when I play a game. To be fair, I use chat sometimes, but that's because I'm stupid. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like looking stuff up and trying to do strats makes it not very fun. I feel like you should be able to figure it out yourself. I just
absolutely love the game. I've beaten every monster and well, I'm in the end games. I'm just kind of chilling, picking up random stuff, and I've started fishing. I really like the fishing minigame.
Fishing!
I always look up stuff because I'm dumb. That's fair. If you want to look up stuff, fucking do it.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't ruin the game for
everyone. I just really love the raw experience, so to speak.
Me too. I like going in blind.
Honestly, this is like one of the reasons why I tend to I go for a bunch of games where I just don't want people to tell me spoilers or anything. Like during Elden Ring, for instance, I hadn't looked up anything.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how the game is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I personally like that a lot. I only look up stuff if I'm stuck.
Oh.
I feel that because, dude, I feel like the last time I looked up something from being stuck was when I played during the summer. Me and my buddy were playing on my old ass PS2. We were playing God of War 1. God
of War.
There was so there was this area where they closed off the doors and they just expected you to find the exit. So there was a big pool of water, and behind a because like the camera doesn't follow Kratos in God of War 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there are fixed camera angles. So behind one statue underwater, there was a little cave where you could go out. The camera was in front of the statue.
Oh.
We spent an hour and a half pressing ourselves against, like, just looking around, swimming, trying to find places until we were like, all right, that's it. We're going to YouTube.
That's funny. Huh.
You know, Monster Hunter is great when you're hunting monsters. Ah, hell yeah.
Everyone's making me want to play it, but I feel like I couldn't do it. Like, I don't think I could play Elden Ring alone. But that's partly because I wouldn't want to look stuff up, and I'd probably have to look stuff up, but then I wouldn't have as much fun with it if I was playing alone. I feel like Monster Hunter, everyone talks about how cool it is, but also how hard it is.
I don't really consider Monster Hunter very hard, but that's also because I've put a lot of hours into previous Monster Hunter game. Yeah. I like the part where I didn't hunt monsters.
Hi, Shuripai-ish. Hello. I got stuck in God of War 2 when I was a kid. Turns out I wasn't stuck. My disc was just broken and just wouldn't progress. That is so sad. That is very sad.
This is the easiest Monster Hunter to date IMO. I mean, I suppose. Hold on, let's think.
You have to follow a story in Monster Hunter. Like, do they connect? Did the games connect to each other?
The games do not connect. No.
Okay.
Well, in this one there's references to Monster Hunter 4, but you do not need to play Monster Hunter 4 for those references. Like, there's returning characters, but they also didn't really have proper names in those games, so it's hard to tell.
Interesting.
Helldivers is trash. You don't even dive into hell.
Wait, why did you call it that then?
I don't know, dude. Okay, so down this waterfall is an area we've been before. This is where we, hold on.
Is this where we, like, went on one of the coffin things? No.
No, but down there used to be a furnace demon.
Ah, okay.
Or a furnace golem. And if you look at the map, that is what connects to the blue zone. If you remember.
Oh, yes.
So now we've been all the way there. Now we can go to... If we go back to the Elec River Cave, there was another exit over there that we can explore.
Okay.
Honestly, Monster Hunter is about as hard as you want to make it. Yeah, I suppose. I think World was probably easier. In my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I keep not making the correct armors. It's nowhere near as hard as Elden Ring or FromSoft stuff. Yeah, no, that's true. I'd very much argue that Monster Hunter is easier. Partly because the enemies aren't like rushing you and like doing backflips and stuff for the most part. Well, that's actually a bad example. There's several monsters who do backflips, but that's not the point.
Backflips? Let's
like,
go!
You're not exactly fighting Millennia. You're not fighting something that's gonna be 5 times as fast as you in every direction. You're fighting animals, effectively.
Okay, is it one of those games where you can just, if you're having a hard time, can you just, like, grind it out? Or are you, like, stuck?
You don't have levels, but you can, if you have a hard time, look up what the monster is weak to, and build a weapon catering to that, and you can also get, like, armor with resistances to whatever the monster is using. If you... Oh boy. Are you okay? Oh yeah, you're fine.
I need the item!
So effectively, if you're having a hard time, there's so many things you can do to make the experience significantly easier as well.
Okay. That's good. Flower!
Enemies aren't doing backflips and stuff except the enemies who are doing backflips. Hey, you listen here.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah. Play Neo 2. Honestly, I'd love to.
Oh!
Neo 2 was fun.
Oh, I messed that up. For the next game that we play, do you want to do one that neither of us have played? Because I feel bad that I have to keep making you play games that you've already done. I was thinking about that.
I am completely fine with playing games that I've played before. I've played this. I mean, a lot of the games in this genre I actually legitimately love.
Yeah.
But I would definitely be down to play something I have never played before, yeah.
What games have you never played before?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know what Ghost of Tsushima is, but I've heard that it's with...
Ghost of Sushi? Huh? What a name.
If you're new, yeah, I
Whoa.
don't know. Let's see here. If you're new, actually make new armors instead of being naked until HR. Probably not a terrible game. Co-op streams. Hold on.
Goblin?
I'm gonna look at my freaking Steam list. Give me a second.
Okay.
Dude, what games have I not played? Okay, the games I have played in the Soulsborne genre that I know we can do co-op is Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. I have played Elden Ring, of course.
Uh-huh. Wait, I didn't realize I was muted.
The weird
Fuck.
anime one.
Yeah.
What?
I was muted. Whoops.
I haven't played Lies of P, but I don't know if it's co-op. I also I've played Neo 1 and 2, but again, I love those games, so I'd be fine with playing them still. Are there any others that Dude, I don't know, man.
I feel like most co-op games are like puzzles or like really short. The ones that I know. They're not like this. Not like this.
I haven't played Cuphead.
The one that Mars and I gave up on. Okay, Mars mostly gave up on that. She got sick of it because she gets bored easily. But I don't get bored easily. But we were having a very hard time because we both have skill issues.
Understandable, yeah. I haven't played Nine Souls, but I'm pretty sure that's single player.
I have no idea what Nine Souls is.
So have you seen Hollow Knight?
Yes. Gumi
It
plays
seems similar to that.
And you played it. I remember watching you play Hollow Knight.
Yeah. I had already played Hollow Knight, but I figured I might as well play through it. And it was in anticipation of the Elden Ring DLC, I believe.
Oh. Being a little guy. There's Chained Together.
You guys should play...
God.
You guys should play Split Fiction when it comes out. I do not know what that is.
I've never heard of that.
Wait, hold on, B. There's
Yes.
there's been there's something called Elden Ring Night Rain.
Oh yeah, that's the one that came out that I don't remember. I mean, people talked about. No, I meant like the trailer. Sorry, I was surrounded by AJs.
I love that they're AJs now. So honestly, I'd be definitely down to play Night Rain. In fact, I do want to play it once it's out.
Yeah.
I'm expecting it to just more or less be co-op Elden Ring.
I don't know when it's supposed to come out.
From the same devs that made It Takes Two. Okay.
Oh, I liked It Takes Two.
Yeah, the Split Fiction.
I think Mars sent me a screenshot of something that looked like It Takes Two, and it looked really cool.
I've never actually played It Takes Two.
We can always play that, if you want to.
Look out for the mines.
There's mines?
Yeah, if you look in the grass, you see like marbles.
Oh, they're under my hammers, yeah.
Of course they are. Yeah, so if you step on those, they release a fart cloud, and I'm stinky now.
Gross.
Don't walk in the don't walk in the swamp. I'm already poisoned, so for me it doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna eat my balls.
I'm getting pretty hyped for Night Rain, but I'm also very skeptical. Okay. Seems like it would get pretty repetitive. I don't know. Like, I have no info on Night Rain. Where are we?
So cool.
Oh. This is there, so if we go this way first.
This way. Yes. I don't know how people press the run button and the jump button at the same time.
Honestly, I'd be open for like suggestions for what we could play next.
Yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable about games. I don't really know many. I know Garfield Kart.
Yeah, but that's not exactly a co-op game.
You could just play Garfield Kart for like 10 weeks.
Oh. No, no, dude.
Would go
It's almost 12
crazy.
a.m. Oh God, Banana Goose.
Boosh! Save yourself. Yeah, we're like 12. I'm like exactly 12 hours apart from Boosh right now. If you guys
All right.
don't have daylight savings or whatever, the stream is now an hour earlier for you because I didn't realize that not everyone has it.
Yeah, B sent me a message being like, "Oh, so I'm sorry, I'll be a little bit late," and I was like,
Ow.
It's not even 4 yet. What's going on?" And this way, if you look at the map, you might be able to see where we're at.
Oh. We're at the peepee.
Yeah, the Anus Castle.
Yeah. I know how to do a colonoscopy now, so I can help it out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Divinity Original Sin 2? I have never heard of that in my life.
Oh, yeah, that's a co-op RPG. Like, I have actually played that game. I'd be down to play it again. Because I have only ever finished it alone because my friends stopped playing it with me before we were done with the campaign. It's kind of like D&D or Pathfinder.
Wait, how do you play D&D in a game in the... Wait.
They have their own engine, and it's not quite... It's a bit... The system is a bit different.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
I liked it. I found it fun.
Is Baldur's Gate co-op? I've never played Baldur's Gate.
Yes, Baldur's Gate is a co-op. That's all I know about it. I actually have not played Baldur's Gate 3.
I've heard good things about it.
Alright, I'm getting scrumped at by Kitsune now. He's saying, bro, how the fuck are we gonna pick up in Act A?
What?
Act 3. No, he's one of the people who were playing Divinity with me.
Oh. I'm
like,
scared.
how are we gonna pick up in Act 3? That doesn't count as fire? I'm sorry.
If I hit while on a horse, do I still make it get set on fire or no?
It's...
Or is it just... Oh.
I would probably just ignore it because it's in the middle of a poison swamp.
Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with that.
Yeah. If you want something shorter, then there's a game called Kingdom 2 Crowns. Co-op tower defense kind of thing. Interesting. It depends. Do we want, like, long campaigns like we've been doing for Elden Ring, or do we want something a bit shorter?
I have no idea.
Hey, see ya, Wolf. I hope to see you
Wolf.
at some other time. Ooh, okay. So, you see what this is, B?
Wind. Oh,
Yeah.
rock thing to hit. Rock.
Yeah, but we can't hit this thing. There's a rock thing somewhere blocking the wind. Hey, Flash viewer, welcome.
Hi, Flash.
I also eternally recommend Project Zomboid.
I've heard about it, but
I
don't know
have
what it
patience, and I cannot. So, I don't really find the combat very fun in that game, and that's
What?
like most of what I do.
What is it about?
It is a zombie survival game. Effectively, like how do I put this? I don't know what games you've heard of. It's just you're in a zombie apocalypse and you run around and you try to survive. Talisman of the Dread. Oh.
Zombie apocalypse games always seem sad to me because it always ends like everyone's dead. And also in a zombie apocalypse, I always say that I would just kill myself. So yeah. I'd make my sacrifice good though. You know? You wouldn't... Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Well, it's a hypothetical in
Maybe?
a zombie apocalypse, which isn't gonna happen. I wouldn't want to deal with it, so I just go. Because it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose. Yeah, no, an apocalypse is not considered fun by most.
I wouldn't have my
You're right.
medications. I'm chronically ill.
Yeah, that would be kind of fucked, actually. Hold on.
I would be like not doing well. No, everyone's gonna die. I'm gonna see friends probably get turned into zombies and eat each other, and so I would just want to take myself out. Yeah.
That's a fair reaction to that, actually.
I've
By the
thought
way,
about this a lot.
We found a new castle, by the way.
I can level up my spirit ash.
We can level up.
Wait. What did you... Wait. Igoric. When you
What?
said... When we went back to go collect that item, was it a scattered tree blessing or a spirit ash blessing?
It was scattered. It was a scattered tree blessing.
I'm still missing one.
What the heck?
I'm still
Wait,
not
so
12.
you can't make 12?
No.
What?
I picked it up.
Okay, well, I guess we'll continue then.
I picked it up! And I remember I upgraded
It's not
last
fit
time.
for the two of you, lol. Yeah, no, I figured. Good night, Goose. I have to leave it on the table. Yeah, Kitsune is a big Project Zomboid enjoyer, and I don't get it.
It sounds funny. Zomboid.
See
What's
ya,
your-
Zomboid.
What's your longest? Yeah, boy. Zombies are so
haven't
slow, I
tried.
cannot imagine escalating to an apocalypse. Well, people sleep. Can't they just get you when you're sleeping?
Yeah, people have to rest, unfortunately.
Yeah. Box! There's a box!
There's a new Heroes of Hammerwatch sequel. Huh.
Talking to chat just makes me realize how much I don't know about games. I don't know any games.
Now,
Up
Heroes of
until, like-
Hammerwatch is more or less a... How do I put this? Like a... bullet hell dungeon crawler, kinda?
up
Ever
in-
heard... there's no way you've heard of Realm of the Mad God, is there?
What the fuck? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
This is a game I played quite a bit of in... It's been quite a while since I played a bunch of it. It was a browser game at one point, but they have their own system now.
There's
Alright,
item.
where do we go, B?
I need item. Metal Gear Survive? Is there a... Wait. Okay, there's too much. What is Metal Gear and Guilty Gear and what is Metal Gear Survive? Is that just a Metal Gear game? Oh, there's a guy! What a dumb name. Where is he?
So mean.
Oh, I couldn't see him from my hammer.
The only Metal Gear game I have played is Metal Gear Revengeance, and I don't think it's multiplayer. Something tells
Ouch.
me it does not support multiplayer. Oh my god. We are just bullying this man!
That's what you get for having a name like that.
Oh my god, B, what the heck?
No offense to any E-dreads out here, but like, come on.
Crit him!
Aw, that didn't work. I can't even see him. Okay, whatever. Yay!
Alright, cool, let's go!
Hell yeah.
There we go. Don't starve together, right, that's the thing. Azure for aspects of the Crucible Wings.
I own
Oh,
Don't
that's
Starve
probably what he was
Together.
doing.
I've never played it though. I do own it.
I have, and I'm kinda stupid, I feel like. I'm not very good at survival game. As the name suggests, it's a survival game.
You said I'm kind of stupid right when I rolled off instead of going on the ladder and I fell.
No.
There will always be someone dumber than you. Keep this in mind.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
That's why it'll be fun, you know, maybe... Fair enough, I guess.
Isn't it like a big multiplayer game, not a co-op? I thought it was like a big thing.
MMO? It's not an MMO. You can just play it 2 people if you want to.
Oh. Huh. Someone bought it for me. I didn't...
Battlefield
by myself.
Priest's Cookbook. Now I can cook.
I also have the game Borderlands because someone wanted to collab,
Oh,
and then they never ended up...
Borderlands.
They made me buy it, and then they didn't end up collabing with me.
I do have Borderlands 1 and 2. I've played through 2, but I have barely gotten anything of 1.
I think I have 3.
You have 3?
I don't know.
That one I don't have.
I don't think I have 1 or 2.
I heard many bad things about 3. And then it became a Epic Store exclusive for a while, and I was so unimpressed that I just kind of dropped it.
I don't know anything about it. Someone was just like, you have to buy this, so we're gonna collab together, and then it didn't happen.
Alright.
I was like, okay. So it's in my inventory.
I mean, I suppose I could play it with you.
Well, if it's like not good, I don't know if I would want it. I don't know if I would want to. Like, I don't know if it's worth it.
I think the...
Oh, that's not a bridge.
Oh, B, no.
That's
Are
not
you okay?
Yeah. How do I get back
Oh, you're
up?
fine.
Can I just teleport?
You can teleport, yeah.
I don't want to climb.
One sec, somebody was tossing things at me. There you go. I obliterated his entire bloodline.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Hey, B, you don't have to jump.
Bitch? Okay. Yeah,
You never had to jump.
Whatever. Well, I didn't think I had to jump. I just walked off, I think.
One is very janky, and 2 is the best one. Okay, we have the opinions of the experts here.
I don't even know if I would like it. I don't know anything about it. I heard that there's guns.
It's a genre called looter shooter, which is very self-explanatory. You loot guns and then you shoot people.
The thing is, the person who told me to get it knows that I really don't like shooter games, so I don't know. They stress me out. So maybe I wouldn't like it.
May I ask who it is?
I'm not gonna say that on stream.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, fair enough.
No shade. No shade is being thrown.
Bless
in
you,
public.
Yeah. No, of course not.
This is like that movie with Clint Eastwood where they hang people, and it's
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
I watch random westerns in the background while I work because they're free on YouTube, and there was one that was really traumatizing, and it had hanging in the name, and I didn't like it.
Huh.
Because they killed the kid. I liked the kid. He was like 16. It was sad.
Billy the Kid, or...
Who's Billy the Kid?
B, you're American.
What?
How do you not know Billy the... Okay, alright.
I know Billy Joe Armstrong.
So, Billy the Kid was an infamous villain in the Wild West era, so to speak.
Ah. Overhyped out.
So... Oh my god.
Oh my god. Famous outlaw. See, I don't know anything about westerns. I just know that they're free on YouTube, so I put them in the background while I draw.
These Americans rude.
Because they're funny. Until a woman comes on screen.
Until a woman comes on screen, then they're not funny anymore.
It's like really cool and awesome until a woman shows up, and then it gets disgusting. Ikta! Thank you, Ikta, for the 5 goobies. Thank you so much.
And then it becomes disgusting. I mean, I can guess what you mean, but it sounds very funny. Put out of context.
There was one that was really cool, and the guy was really awesome and stuff, and then this woman started talking about her trauma, and then he did exactly what her trauma was about, and I was like, oh my god, and then they didn't resolve it, and he was the good guy. And I was like, what the hell? What
the fuck?
I was like, oh my god. It's just the bad part about westerns, I guess.
Oh, speaking of westerns, Tumbleweed, look at...
Wow! What am I looking at?
Tumbleweed.
Where?
Maybe it's localized.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I had a tumbleweed spawn over here when we were talking about westerns.
You've been spoiling me. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been well. Hope your job is doing good. Hope you're chilling.
There you go. I think there's some more stuff in here.
And here.
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 Here, matey.
Ah, whoa!
I never played Sea of Thieves, but I don't think it has a specific story or direction. I think
know
it's more
that
of a sandbox.
people in VUnity collabed Sea of Thieves. That's all I know about it. I just remember seeing the thumbnail in the live stream channel. There's a lot of it.
Yeah, apparently people like it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about video game. The only games I played were on my DS, and up until I started streaming in 2023, I only played Minecraft.
Damn.
And Ace Attorney, and I didn't own any other games. So when I started streaming, I played Minecraft and I replayed Ace Attorney because I didn't own anything else.
Well, this is where we were before. All right, let's go back down again.
Yes. Is there anything in here? Did we look in here? Oh no, there's nothing. Oh, there's a guy! Oh my god! What the hell?
I hear there's nothing, and then I hear combat music. Oh, that's the guy we killed as we got, when we got up.
Yeah.
At the beginning. Alright. And then there's... Oh, B. Come here.
Yes.
Where are you? There you are.
I'm here.
Right. Let's go.
What the hell?
We can climb the cages. Yeah.
Oh my god. Nice. Flame Drake Talisman.
Flame Drake Talisman +3. It's the biggest fire resistance talisman.
Well, I don't need that.
Alright, I gotta go. I love that we took the Fire Drake +3 talisman after fighting both the Lord of Frenzied Flame and Bale the Dread.
Curse you, Bale!
Just like, we could definitely not have used those against either of those opponents.
Well, I feel weird changing my talismans because I know I'm gonna forget to change them back.
That's fair. There we are.
Curse you, Bale.
I hereby vow you will rue this day. For I, Egon, and the true Drake warrior, and her friend that she picked up somewhere on the streets. We're gonna whoop your ass or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what. How did you?
Funny stuff. Where are you? There's a staircase over here you can use instead. So if you jump on destructible terrain, if you land on it, you don't break it. But if you jump next to it, it breaks. So you have to be careful when jumping on top of barrels, otherwise they break.
I see.
Alright, we went through the funny little fort.
Uh-huh. Oh, piss.
You good?
Yeah. Wait, I just realized my Fugi is blocking my alert messages. I'm gonna quickly move it. I have to tab out.
Alright. Fair enough.
Gifty. There we go. Okay.
I don't need to sit down. Let's go.
Apparently put more force on a barrel when landing next to it. Yeah. It makes so much sense. It's so
or
true
just
and
take
real.
it off next to it also.
Hello.
Hello. More tumbleweed.
Weed. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's legal in... I forget what states is legal in.
Both of the ones that I live in.
You live in 2 states?
Well, college and... Not college. I mean, technically I live in New York for all but summer now.
Like, college is a state?
Why am I dumb?
Look out!
I don't need to. Why do I have a shield?
Good job.
Oh! Oh, I was on my flask.
Hey, B.
Oh, it's the grabby thing. It's the pizza cutter. I got the pizza.
It's missing a head. I
got
freaking out.
sliced.
It is freaking out. Good job.
Yay. I don't know where I'm supposed to crit that one.
You don't crit them. They just open their weak points, and then you can hit them for massive damage.
Bye, Ikta. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you get some good rest.
However, they are weak to lightning, so
Thank you.
should have equipped the lightning spell, but that's fine.
It's lit in here.
And here's oh wow, okay, that's actually not bad.
What is this? Blessing America?
It's a thingy you can eat, and then it heals you for max, and it cures all your ailments.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna forget to use that.
Yeah, there's one in the game.
Yeah, okay, so it's either I'm gonna forget to use it, or I'm gonna be like, I shouldn't use this now, I should save it for later, and then I never
Yeah.
use it. Because that's what happens in like every video game.
In Dark Souls, there's a similar item called Divine Blessing. And there's like 3 in the entire game. Now, luckily, in Dark Souls 1, they didn't code the game very well, so you can sell the... If you finagle with the menus a bit, you can sell minus 99 of any item to the blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, you just get 99 items. Since you sell minus 99.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really funny. So if we play Dark Souls 1, I might have AJ duplicate the co-op items so we don't have to worry about it.
There's more than one actually. I think there's around 3. It says Mr. Shrimp about Elden Ring drink beverage.
What's there? Oh.
Dragon.
Hey B, I found a war.
What? You found a war?
Yeah, well, there's the black
Oh!
people. Wait,
Oh!
okay, well, the black people is a bad way to put that.
My
But
game. Oh. What is happening?
That's not Bezel.
What the? I'm overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. Oh my god. Just leave me
you're on
alone.
a horse.
Am I supposed to kill the war first?
I'm being assaulted by 2 knights on
being assaulted
horses.
by a bunch of short, small men. They're not actually that small. Oh my god, they kept stabbing me. Ugh.
That's not a healing potion. That's a healing potion. There we go.
Ah, missed. Ugh.
There we go.
Oh my god, that was
Whoa.
overwhelming. Okay,
Alright,
I think they're all dead.
There's still a perfumer over there. And a knight.
What? I can't even see
The
him.
perfumer's just not hitting anything.
Oh. Were they fighting the dragon?
Yes.
Oh, oops. They were hitting me,
No,
though.
well, yeah, exactly. They just kind of swap to you sometimes. So,
When you said I found a war, I was so confused. Because I didn't see them at first. And then my game lagged when they were all loading. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
alright, I got
Ow!
you.
I don't got myself.
There you go,
It's-
have a wave.
Ugh.
I used surf.
This dragon blends in with the ground, and it's tripping me out.
There we go, now it's just us versus the dragon.
Yay!
Now that we can handle.
Can
Right, B?
I don't.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot your win rate versus dragons. Oh,
No,
alright.
shh. I've been doing better. Oh, I'm not even close to the front.
You have been actually. Send help. There we go. That's not
hitting his foot.
That's not the crit animation.
He really looks like the Skeksis or whatever they're called from the Dark Crystal. Just really big and without clothes.
Skeksis?
I think that's what they're called.
It sounds like a racial slur.
It does. Hopefully I'm not mixing it up. Oh, I don't. Oh my god. What the hell?
Nice.
I don't think I can get there in time.
I quit this guy. Let's go. Eh.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
Astro Accents VTuber.
Hoo-ma-hoo.
You're actually meant to watch the knight and dragons fight each other. Are we meant to? I feel like that would go very slow.
Are we? We get no souls from it.
Yeah. That doesn't sound very fun.
They're taking eons to kill each other. I'm going to wave dash them. Like, so what you can do is that you can just have those two parties fight each other, and then the dragon will kill the knights, and then you'll have a weakened dragon that you can fight.
Oh.
Or I can just like kill the knights and then kill the dragon.
It was so overwhelming because I wasn't. I just ran to the dragon, and then suddenly there was a war.
Yeah, you just went full tilt forward. No thoughts, unga bunga.
Well, I
love
didn't
it.
think that there was gonna be a war until you said there's a war, and I was already there, and then my game lagged, and it was scary. This is so pretty. I love Piss Sky. Piss Sky is fire.
So pretty. I love piss. End of
Don't.
sentence.
Period. Skull.
Here's some more wormy boys.
Wormy boys. What is that
And
awful
the
sound?
tortoise. What?
I heard an awful sound. It went.
I think it was the wormy boy just extending.
Oh. Where the hell are you?
Up the hill.
I see your name. That's a boar? Oh. It was a boy. That's why I didn't know what it was, because it was so boring. Was there
Damn.
any items up here?
Not up here, no.
Okay.
I mean, if you kill the tortoise, you get a turtleneck.
No,
But,
don't do that.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
That's bad. Bad manners. Don't kill.
Yeah, I've
Sure.
heard killing people is considered rude.
Yeah. I've tried.
At least in 2 states.
At least.
There's a thingy. There's a block thing on the gust.
Where are you? How did you get all the way over there?
With a horse.
I'm on my way. OMW.
Gotta go fast, B. Hold on. Eh!
Ooh, rock thing. Hello, rock thing. Let's go.
Alright, sweet. Now we can jump.
Oh, do a flip.
Yeah!
Okay.
Do a flip.
Nice.
I mean, I haven't played the early Monster Hunter games, now that I think about it. Like, Monster Hunter 1 and 2. But I feel like that requires an emulator. And setting up that world multiplayer feels... Well, technically, I suppose it wouldn't, because we just need a PlayStation 2. But, I don't suppose you have a PlayStation 2.
I saw my first PlayStation this past year. Ever. And I didn't play it.
As in PlayStation 1 or PlayStation in general?
I don't know what it was. It was a PlayStation, though.
Oh, okay.
My college has rentable ones. So I guess we could
Alright.
play.
Okay, does it look like Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I just
Hold
remember
on.
going, whoa, it's a PlayStation, and then I took a picture and I don't remember what it looks like.
Give me a moment. I'm googling pictures.
But my school has pretty much every console that you can just rent out from like the really old guys. I don't think they, I don't know.
All right, copy image, send.
I have an
There you go.
NES. I don't know how.
This right here is Seto Kaiba.
Oh yeah, I know what Kaiba looks like. I just don't know what the PlayStation looked like.
I think a PlayStation 5 looks more or less like Seto Kaiba, but decapitated.
Interesting. I mean, it was white,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it is white and it has the big collar and then the black inside with the blue line, I believe.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Did we get that shadow thingy? I don't think we did, right?
Nope, we sure didn't. We'll go get there, and then I think we can start entering the Shadow Keep.
Nice. I think I can almost level up too.
We could have earlier, but like, eh.
I don't know what one I missed, because I feel like I picked
Me
everyone up.
neither. What happened?
Because now I can level up. Okay, let me see how many runes I need. I have 250,000 right now. It's math time. I need 20,000 more. Or a little under 20,000. Let me see if I can just do 15,000. Math is so hard. Oh wait, no, I need like a little bit more.
So question is, do we just go in through the front gate? Yeah, we might as well take the Shadow Keep from the front gate.
I have a question. So,
what up?
Some of these runes have max 99, like the Golden Rune 1. Does that make it so I can't collect anymore?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. Oh wait, hold on.
It stayed at 99 since like the beginning of the game. And I don't know what that means.
So there's a chest where they end up if you gather enough items to where there's too many of them, I think.
Interesting.
So this is how New York does it? I think that's how it works.
Is the max level for something 80?
What?
For when you're leveling up your stats, is it 80?
So after 80 points, after a level 80 in a stat, you almost get nothing for leveling it further.
Okay, I understand.
It's not that it's the max, it's that it might as well be almost.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to... Dude, I don't remember what this grace is called. It's
something.
Yeah, gross road cross thingy, Hornsent Leda.
Not saying that I don't know where it is, but just to like make sure I'm going to the right one. Where is it?
Do you see where the Shadow Keep is? It's the big black fortress at the north middle.
North? Oh, yes.
Yeah, so right outside the front gate, you see a road. If you follow that road south, it leads to a grace. Right before the other fortress to the south of that. Okay.
I'm looking in the...
What do you see in the middle of the map?
Board of Reprimand. Don't tell me that's not the middle of the map.
What? That is the middle of the map, you're right. So you take the road outside that and just go up until it merges with another road.
You said south.
Fucking...
You said south!
What?
That's north.
South of the... No, I said south of the Shadow Keep, which is to the very north. There we go. I'll keep the
it.
stream up in the background, but I'm gonna be up for a bit. All right, see you, Kitsune.
What's better, SCP or Creepypasta? I don't know anything about either
All
of
right.
them. I'm gonna be so real.
Now we go.
Have we talked to who are you? Oh, never mind. That's the person that I know.
Yeah, that person I know.
It's the person that we told to do the thorn guy who's depressed. The punch. Yeah.
When was it established that Hornsent was depressed?
Not
That's
Hornsent.
more lore than I have.
No, it started with the T. Or something.
Thiolier?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thiolier's depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is.
Kablooey!
I don't even have to do anything.
Yeah, this weapon's kinda nuts.
Good thing I'm not allergic. Ow. Okay.
I love nuts. Nuts are great.
Yeah. Of course you would think that.
What? What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Why, why are you attacking me? What the fuck? How are you attacking me, Adder? Actually, hold on.
I didn't even say anything. I feel like you're making this into attack. All I said is, of course you would think that, as in, of course you would like nuts. Which you said that you like nuts, so it's like.
Yeah, I do like nuts, but why is it of course?
I don't know. You just give off that vibe.
Like a, but you have no eggs. This-
Ow!
Thanks, B.
I can't believe this.
Ow.
My God.
I mean, the big wave does big damage.
It does.
I
Very
do
big
have
damage.
like 70 faith, so that's probably why it does big damage.
Wow, you're so faithful.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Apparently, I'm Christian.
And maybe. I'm gonna take another bite of my protein bar. I didn't finish it, and my tummy started rumbling.
I tried to sharpen my weapon. Monster Hunter, yay!
Ooh. Why is everyone headless? Keep your head on your shoulder. What? Horn set? Uh-oh.
Wait, what does it say?
Summon horn scent, so that means there's a guy in here.
Yeah. What?
Because it's a summon. So there's something in here.
Do you want to summon Hornsent?
No.
Okay. I
Let me heal.
guess we'll... You were full health.
No, I wasn't.
Didn't you sit down?
Oh, there's a seed! Okay. Oh, whatever.
Alright.
Uh-huh. Hippopotamus.
Speaking of Monster Hunter,
Oh!
yeah, look at that.
I want a
It's the
hippopotamus for Christmas.
What?
You don't know that song?
No, what psycho-ass child wishes for a hippo?
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. You don't know that song?
No, I don't. You sound like a crazy person.
They put it on the radio. Let me in.
Go get him.
Hippos are kind of scary, but they are really cute to like look at pictures of. I just wouldn't want to go near one in real life. Ow. Ow.
Yeah,
ow.
no,
What am I supposed to do with that?
Hippos are like...
They're really dangerous, huh?
They're like psycho murder levels of dangerous.
He's like a porcupine hippo.
The porcupippo.
Hippo!
Send help.
Hippo!
This is a pippo, yeah.
Nah! Ah! Oh, we're good. Unless there's
Good
another
job.
phase. Oh, we're good.
No, so usually aspects of the Crucible thorns. So actually in Elden Ring, there's, I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a lot of symbolisms.
Mm-hmm.
Bosses usually get their second phase after half their health bar is emptied.
Yeah,
If
but that
they
felt so
get
easy.
their second phase, yeah, but if they get, well, we're mildly overprepared.
Oh.
If they get their second phase after they're dying, that is significant lore-wise. So most bosses don't do that.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I'm just built like
Okay. Now I can test out the thorns.
that. I already forgot the number I had to have.
So, like, Melania's rebirth was significant, guys. Do a barrel roll! B!
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I already forgot.
It's so good!
I forgot how many runs I needed. I think it's this one. I like how there's so much cool, like, spell stuff in Elden Ring that you can do, and I just chose to do a rock.
Dude, I love rock, though. Rock was what I did, too. I didn't slot a single spell that entire playthrough. Right, I was gonna test out the Knight's Lightning Spear.
I think it makes it a little less overwhelming, too. I feel like I might get overwhelmed.
Yeah. Huzzah!
As long
That's
as one of
pretty
us
cool.
has cool spells, we're good.
Yeah. I have so many cool things. I love the spells in this game, but I also love just jump attacking. Just nothing beats good old great swords or great hammers.
I don't know if you answered this when you were talking about symbolism, because I was thinking about math, but when that big statue had its head missing, is there a reason why a lot of statues in Elden Ring have their head missing? Is that something I'm missing?
Most of it is probably them breaking. This is
Well,
a forgotten land after all.
They don't break the way that sculptures break, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that one in there didn't break. If it was a real sculpture, that's not how it would break.
I'm gonna be real, I don't really know, actually. This land has been kind of abandoned by America, so maybe that's people being frustrated. Oh my god, that does damage.
That's crazy.
That is nuts. Ooh, there's a tree.
Tree? Oh, was I not supposed to jump out the window?
No, I was gonna do that after you. I just
okay.
found a couple of guys that are up to no good, so let me get trouble in my neighborhood.
So true! Lord's bestowal.
I'm sorry?
Lord's
Oh.
bestowal.
Oh, did you see what that talisman looked like?
I did, and then I forgot.
It looks like the dad.
Oh. Yeah.
See? His dad.
That's crazy. Hi, Dad.
Here he is.
There's a big guy over you. Not really. But I hear boss music. Or not boss music. I hear fight music.
I hear thumping.
Oh, wait. There's an item over there. Is that person dead? Are you dead? You look alive to me. Hello, person. Yeah, you're alive. Oh, I got yeeted. Crazy.
My god, this does so much damage.
Golden Vow.
Oh, nice.
Interesting. That's not what I wanted. That's crazy. Oh! My bracelet
Look
was
out,
falling
B.
off. I got
He's got a weapon.
distracted.
There we go.
They got me when I was distracted. I felt my
dare
bracelet
they.
slip off.
I would never do that.
Mm-mm.
Flashbacks to sneak attack.
Item. Thank you, Smithing Stone 1.
I never attack people when they're not ready. I only give involuntary colonoscopies.
Yeah. So true.
I'm very good at them.
Me
Ooh,
too. I learned a lot today.
door. There you go.
Oopsie.
Colonoscopies for all.
Ow.
Somebody just... Oh,
Free healthcare.
he's over there.
I need to heal.
Ow! Yeah, this Canada
That guy-
now.
Shoots hard. I almost combined it and said shard. He shard. I should be in control of a dictionary so I can make up new words. I should do that.
I think you can do that without a dictionary.
Yeah, but I want them to be in a dictionary, so if someone's like, "Is that a real
Oh.
word?" I can point and go, "Yeah."
You just make your own dictionary, and you're like, "Yeah, I edited the wiki page."
Yeah. I don't know if that's a real word, and now I'm scared to say it.
What?
Pilcher? What is a pilcher?
A pilcher is a real word,
What is it?
but I don't really know what it means. I think it's some kind of container, but I'm not certain.
Oh, is it? I always get scared that... Oh, you mean a pitcher?
Maybe?
Oh. Okay. If I were to... I always get scared that whenever I make up a word, sometimes I'm like, what if it actually means something offensive in like in a different way?
All right, AJ, it's time. It's over, AJ. I have the high ground.
I think to me that word would mean if you like pinch something, but it's really wet and it makes a squirt sound.
You didn't even react to my Star Wars prequel meme.
What?
Damn.
What was your Star
Have
Wars
you seen
prequel? All I heard was
Hey, D, have you seen Star Wars?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Damn.
What
That's
was it?
wild. I said it's over, AJ. I have the high ground.
Oh! I've heard people make that joke before. I have the high ground, blank.
Yeah.
I used to be a Star Wars fan when I was a kid, but that was many years ago, and I haven't seen it since.
Oh, there's a version of one of those movies,
What?
Revenge of the Sith or whatever the heck,
Oh.
that I do kind of want to watch with you. Not because I'm a massive Star Wars fan, but because that version is so damn funny.
What? Where is it in the timeline? Because I remember that name. I probably watched it.
It's Star Wars. It's one of the prequels, so it would be known as Star Wars 3, I believe.
Because my dad was also a massive Star Wars fan.
Was, huh?
Well, he hasn't had me watch. He used to make me watch Star Wars and James Bond with him when I was a kid. Those were the two
Nice
movie series. And he
so
hasn't
the
done
prequels, the prequels used to be looked upon as this inferior product.
that. I thought they were really good. No?
People who like the prequels tend to like them despite them not being great, or rather because they're kind of weird.
I thought people hated the new movies.
Oh,
Oops.
people despise the Disney Disney sequels.
Maybe that's why I didn't know people hated the prequels.
AJ, yeah,
Oops.
maybe. Because AJ's favorite Star Wars movies are the prequels. He loves them.
You don't get to say it was many years ago, not until mentioning when something first came out makes you depressed.
I'm bullying him into submission. Poor guy. It's lightning spears. Crazy.
People hate the new movie so much they decide maybe we judge the prequels too harshly. Maybe I also didn't think that they were bad because I was a child.
So there is this version of Revenge of the Sith, which is known as hold up, Star Wars: The Third Gatherers, Backstroke
What?
Backstroke of the East.
That's not real.
It's so good. It's a bootleg Chinese translation back and forth, I believe.
I remember
And
loving.
it's beautiful. I fucking love it because people actually voice acted that.
Oh, it's like
And
real.
Fucking peak. It's on YouTube. We
Oh
can
my
get
God.
as so we can watch it. It's like, I mean, it's the entire movie, right? So it is a couple of hours, but it's so good. It's so good. Me and AJ just sat down and watched it because none of us had, and it was so good.
Is it in English or Chinese?
It's in English, and holy shit, you don't understand anything.
Oh boy.
It's so good.
I would
Without context, this means fucking nothing.
I would love to
so
see
good.
that. Just the name itself is beautiful.
It's so good. Fucking love it.
I remember when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Spaceballs. I remember that movie very vividly.
I also remember Spaceball.
And I was really into Star Wars when I was a kid, and I joined a costume contest at my local library when I was like 6, and I dressed up as an Ewok and I won. So that's pretty cool.
Do you see like summoning signs somewhere over here?
No. Am I supposed to?
It should be over here somewhere.
Do you see one?
No. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything.
It's fine. It's worst case scenario, Hornson dies, and he's kind of a dick anyway, so who cares?
Well, I saw Hornson at the earlier one.
Yeah.
Worm face.
So there's supposed to be over there a thingy where you can either summon yourself to kill Hornsent, or you can summon yourself to help Hornsent.
Okay.
Kinda like for Millicent, except this time the payoff is like nothing, because he's not thankful and he's just a dick.
I mean,
Alright.
if my face was like
Remember
that,
this place?
I'd be depressed. Yeah, because of the cool guy.
Yeah.
Cool guy. Can I sit down? Nothing's gonna spawn, I don't think. I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, you can sit down. Hi, AJ. Oh, well, he heard us.
Hey, go. Oh my
He
god.
heard us praise the prequels and had to go.
It's okay, I killed him. Oh no, I didn't.
Oh.
It's okay, I killed him.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Hey, B.
Hi.
Come up here.
Eh. Okay, I'm coming. Why are there fart clouds? How do I get up there?
AJ. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Over here,
Uh-huh.
there's a couple of rocks. You can jump over here. Then you can run jump over here.
Oh.
And then we, Then there's an item up here.
Whoa. Let's go. Oh, and there's items over there, too.
From South Parkour! Don't follow me.
Oh, is
Oh?
that this? Are we supposed
Oh?
to go on that?
Hold on. There's no
Hi.
way.
Aw.
Oh my god, it worked!
Yay!
We're geniuses. Oh. He's throwing fireballs at me.
That's not fair. Ow.
Hold this
Ow.
lightning spear. There we are.
Ba-ba-booey.
Oh, another one of those guys. Nope.
Little freak. Oh.
Oh, I couldn't hold. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Little freak.
I've fallen.
That's my job. I'm the one who falls.
Hold on, I'll find my way back up.
Stealing my brand.
My bad.
I killed him.
Good job.
Yippee.
I'm very proud of you.
I game.
You'll be fine in Monster Hunter, I believe.
Do they have big hammer?
They do! There's... Okay, I can actually tell you what weapons there are in Monster Hunter. There's some pretty fun ones.
Please
We
do.
have regular sword and shield, which it's called sword and shield, but I like to call it a butter knife because compared to the size of the other weapons, it's not very big.
Is it like the toothpick?
And yeah.
I see.
Then there is dual blades, which is just 2 of the small swords.
Oh, there's items down here.
They like to Beyblade on people. Then we have bow gun, which is it's a gun. And then we have heavy bow gun, and it's a bigger gun. And we have a bow, and those are all the ranged options.
Uh-oh. Yeah? Uh-oh.
Where'd you go?
I was trying to get an item, that's all.
And then we have a couple of fun things. We have the great sword, which is a big sword. Of course. We have hammer, which is it's a big hammer. You have to sharpen it though.
How do you sharpen a hammer?
That's a very good question. Anyways, next one. And then we have the hunting horn, which is a. What are you doing over there?
I don't know. I was just looking.
Fair enough. It's kind of like a big hammer, but not quite. You also play music on it.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it gives you and your teammates a bunch of buffs.
That's cool.
And then we have the switch axe, which is what I use. It's a big axe that you can turn into a greatsword.
That's fancy sounding.
Yeah. Then we have the charge blade, which is a sword and shield that you can turn into a big axe.
Why can you turn so much into axes?
It's, I don't know. The switch axe came first, and then somebody was like, yeah, but what if we do that again?
Huh.
Then we have the long sword, which you'd think is just a sword, but it's actually like a katana, about as long as the player.
I mean, that is long.
Yeah, it's long and it's a sword. So I'll give it to him.
It works.
Then we have the insect glaive, which is Kitsune's favorite weapon. It allows you to turn into a helicopter and leave the leave the lands.
That's crazy.
So its actual gimmick is it's a very aerial weapon. It allows you to actually jump, and you jump high with that weapon.
Wait, it really wanted the body spray but kept manifesting weapons instead is so funny to think about. Oh my god.
The point of the reason why it's called the insect glaive is because, well, it's a glaive weapon, and then you have this little bug you can send out to poke your opponent, poke the monsters with.
That's fun.
Yeah, you get a free beetle.
Yeah.
And then you have... whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see, what other weapons do we have? We have the lance, which, you know, it's a lance with a shield, pretty self-explanatory. And then we have the gun lance, which is a lance with a shield with a gun on it.
What? A gun on the shield?
No, it's on the lance.
Oh. I wish it was on the shield. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, so you kind of stab people and then you shoot.
Huh.
Don't follow me. If you can jump over there, then that would be great, because I believe that is a grace.
It is, but I was already. Wait, I'm looking at what I picked up. It says, "Storehouse cross message left for the author's compatriots." That's a lot of words. Okay. Cool.
Let's see here. Where was I? What other weapons are there? There's the... I feel like I missed a weapon or two.
Maybe. That was a lot.
Yeah, there is a lot of weapons.
It said something something storehouse something keep find new thing.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to go get my
No.
get my runes. No, B.
I forgot that I didn't actually have to go back that way. I don't know why I even
I
did
just
that.
needed my rune.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just an eepy little guy.
I do
my
what?
runes back. What?
I abandoned here my armed dextrol. Okay.
So real for that.
Oh, hey, Rapid Spirit Ash.
Oh, now I can level up my scattered tree scat. Yeah.
Scat, yeah, yeah.
Were you? I couldn't level up my spirit ash, but I was able to level up my other thing.
Happening. Whatever.
I don't know. I feel like it's out of sync.
Maybe. Dude, I feel like I'm missing one. If B would play Monster Hunter World, she would use the hammer, probably, and she would be so real for that. The hammer seems very fun. What the fuck? I was shot! How dare he?
Oh, I was laughing, but now I'm crying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Die,
there he
bitch.
goes.
Hell yeah.
If you go down a hill and you run with a hammer, you start sliding, and then you can, if you attack, you jump up and you do a somersault spin.
Oh, that's
to smack
fun.
the opponent a bunch of times. Yeah, my friend used to run hammer. It was the only thing he wanted to do. He would just find a slope and he would guide the monster to it, and then he would just spin. He would use the hammer because she would feel bad about cutting their tails off. Oh yeah, you can't cut tails with a hammer.
Oh, I played a game called Dauntless, which was like a free thing, and you just fight monsters.
Yeah, Dauntless is like a bootleg Monster Hunter.
Okay. I don't really remember much of it, but I did feel bad about cutting their tails off.
Man, Dauntless just did not work out, huh?
I only played it for a collab.
I used to play it quite a bit, and then I didn't for a while, and then I was like, you know what, let's boot it up again. And then it said like, oh, please install the Epic Launcher, and I'm like, alright, I'm uninstalling this.
Yeah, I had to install it, and I didn't like, I mean, I don't know. It was okay. It was fun to play with friends, I guess.
It was, to me it was interesting because it was a Monster Hunter I could play on the PC, which I couldn't do before. That's how old Dauntless is.
I see. Okay.
Monster Hunter World wasn't even out.
I liked the monster designs, I guess.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
You can also slide when you charge in and walk down a slope. Oh, interesting.
I love when you do that
didn't know
attack
that.
because I just run forward and I have to guess where it is and I just ran past him.
Yeah, that's what I do. Flashbang everybody, including my allies, especially my allies, actually.
You use the power of Discord light mode on me.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I also don't think I can afford Monster Hunter right now. Maybe over the summer.
I relate to your stance on Epic. Yeah, I don't forget.
It takes up so much storage too, even after all the other problems. I hated having it.
Does it? Damn.
To me it did, because I had to uninstall it to get GTA. Because it was taking up a lot.
Well, it's nice that you uninstalled Epic, I suppose.
Oh, or am I thinking of the wrong one? I always get EA and Epic mixed up. Oh.
EA is not great, but they're not the ones with the Epic launcher.
Yeah, but they have...
EA are the people who made FIFA. Epic are the guys who take care of, what's it called? It's, Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite. Well, I have to have the launcher for, The Sims 4. EA. Ow! Can I heal?
EA,
Can I heal, please? Please. Can you shut the fuck up? What the fuck is a jumble? Leave me alone! Oh my god!
Jumble is nonsense, I believe.
They're so distracting. I can't even install any other client launcher because of how much space they take up. Are you talking about EA or Epic? Or both?
Probably Epic.
Can you shut up?
Will you ever say something else?
It's genuinely driving me crazy. I don't know why. Like, can you shut up?
If you're gonna do Monster Hunter Get Worlds, yeah, Worlds is a really good place to start, I think.
I feel like all the hype is on the new one though.
Yeah, that is true.
Because people are
But there's also a bunch of
crazy.
extra nonsense on it.
Ah.
If you want to like play with people, then Wilds is probably a good idea, because people are definitely gonna want to play with you. Honestly, I will play either one with you if you want to play it, because I just love Monster Hunter.
I was so far from being able to hit him. It's like being... It's really funny. I feel like it's like a 50-50 of whether I'll be close or not. Ooh. Lever.
Lever.
I don't know what that did. Ooh, that's what it's doing. Okay. Cool.
Oh, will you look at that?
And we still have to make a jump. They couldn't just like... they couldn't just make it flat. They had to put a hole in there. Whee! I did it though.
Oh. You went over there. There's
Oh.
more stuff to explore here, though.
Ah, oops. Whee!
I believe.
I see a new thing and I immediately go to it.
I still think 3U is super solid. I will say I love 3U. It is quite old at this point.
This person.
And there's a lot of like quality of life things that will be missing. But it's also the one I started with, so I have like nostalgia bias.
Huh?
Well, I found the yapping one.
Oh. Oh my god, can I kill it? Oh, it
Will
disappeared.
they ever make sense of this jump? My bad. I mean, you could if you want to.
She's not talking anymore. Are you gonna say anything?
Yeah, are you talking to her?
She's not letting me talk to her.
Strange.
I don't have a button. Let me sit.
Have you played Wild's Night Mage? Yes, he has, actually. I played it with him earlier today.
Oh, there we go. I can talk.
I'm busy.
Oh yeah, you're busy saying the same freaking thing over and over and over again.
When I have the chance.
Get a personality.
I'm truly.
Oh my god.
This person is so annoying. Whatever.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, if
Can
you
we go
want
up?
to kill her, you could.
You know what? I don't think she's worth my effort. Okay.
It's not worth the calories.
Yeah. I wanna go up.
There's a ceiling, even if you manage to go up there.
I knew that. I can't see it.
But it's in the name. Ceiling. I did not see him. Although he's not the ceiling, so. Ooh, item. Loot.
Loot.
If you would.
I would. I would. What did you get from that?
Revered Spirit Ash.
Okay, that's what I think I got too. I was just wondering if they were getting mixed up for some reason.
I don't think they should be.
Because how did I upgrade my scatter tree twice so quick after not being able to do it earlier? And then you
Wait, so what scatter tree level are you at?
I think 13 now. And we had to go back for me to pick up that other one. And then you could upgrade your Revered Spirit Ash and I couldn't. But then you didn't upgrade your scatter tree thing. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see what level we're at.
It's weird.
Okay.
It was weird. Because I only got one scatter tree thing since I last upgraded. I'm just letting you deal with this one.
He's
Could he not throw anything?
he's leaving.
Oh my god! She's at it again.
What?
She's talking again.
Oh, not the jumble.
Go jumble yourself away. And don't come out. Bitch. Get
Holy
jumbled.
crap, B. Get jumbled, bitch.
Oh, she's actually like driving me insane. I don't know what it is about it specifically.
Oh, there's a door over there.
Ember of Mesmer.
Emsmer.
The thing is, she doesn't even pause between saying it again. She just does it. She just keeps going.
It's kind of wild, yeah.
Mesmer, I hardly know her. I want to say that so bad, but I've been holding back. Thank you, Shrimp.
Yeah. Oh no, he's doing the thing I do.
How dare.
Which is casting spells.
In all likelihood, you'd feel really bad if you knew the backstory. Well, she's annoying.
Winged Serpent Helm.
Even if her backstory is sad, she can still be annoying.
She can still be a bitch.
Yeah, she can still get jumbled for all I care. I want to start saying that as an insult. I think it's funny.
But
Scatter tree fragment.
Wait, what? Wait, saying what as an insult?
Get jumbled.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Get jumbled, idiot. Lost grace discouraged.
I'm gonna quickly go refill my water.
I should probably get water at all today.
Go do that. I will just walk 3 feet and then I can entertain chat.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, B, tell them something inappropriate. Or don't. I don't mind.
What's inappropriate? I don't know. Perks of living in a dorm is my water is like 2 feet away. I live in a box. I live in a cube. I actually don't have Igoric stream pulled up, so I can't actually check. Actually, I should do that. I'm so happy that Igoric isn't a multi-streamer, because that makes it a lot more complicated. Hi, gamers. Hi. Hi.
I have returned with the water.
That was so quick. I didn't even pull up your stream yet. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't say anything inappropriate, unfortunately.
Chad's asking if you live in Cuba.
I do live in a cube. I
Nice.
do.
That's definitely what that means.
Well, it's more of a rectangle, but yeah. What is a
Alright,
cube
the
if not a
children are
rectangle?
Cuba is a country.
Whoa! I knew that. That sounded sarcastic. I did know that. I did know that. I actually did know that. I know what Cuba is.
I think my favorite thing you've ever I think my favorite thing you say is "I know that."
It sounds like I don't know that, but I do. I did know it. I actually did. I was aware of Cuba.
Oh my god.
I did graduate high school. I know. I had to learn geography.
Do you know where Cuba is?
South America?
It's right outside your coasts, B.
It's not in South. It's an island?
Yeah, yeah, it's an island.
Oh, I'm thinking of Chile.
Chile, not Cuba.
Chile's in South America.
Speaking of South America, look at that guy.
What does he have to do with South America?
It's a snake.
Snakes live everywhere.
But it's a very colorful snake. There's a lot of colorful snakes in like rainforest and stuff, right?
Yeah. The first one isn't real. Aren't the last two real GNG? I think they are. Ooh, nice nails. Good length. Ooh. Hey, your arms are way too long. Your proportions are fucked up.
He is kind of fucked up.
Ooh, I like his eyes.
I know, right? All right,
wait,
dodge.
so this is Mesmer? This is not what I thought he was gonna look like.
Have you heard of Mesmer before? Because I hadn't at this point.
We've seen Mesmer items. There's items of Mesmer. That's why I kept saying Mesmer. I hardly even know her.
Yeah,
but I haven't seen him. But I imagined him, and I didn't imagine him to be so baby girl. Ow! He didn't like that. He didn't like that. He didn't like that.
Yeah, he took offense. Alright, I did manage to do the thing.
Okay, I healed.
Yep.
Ow! 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 Ow!
So you know how I didn't use any of those scatter tree blessings?
Yeah.
This guy was rough.
I wish his arms weren't so long. Oh, ow!
That move used to one-shot me.
Oh my god.
Like, actually just dead as I died from if he
know.
hit me with that.
I don't know why I keep healing at the worst points. I'm just so used to pressing the button when I need to heal.
We are
Also, I
whooping
know
his
the
ass.
stands. I do know those because I had to learn how to spell all of them. I know those. I think the islands are the ones that I don't know. And there's probably a reason why in the United States does not teach people about the islands. It's probably... Yeah. I like his nose. You got a good nose, buddy. Don't be sad.
I love how that's the thing you compliment him on, but yes. I like his snakes. His snakes are cute.
He's got a good design. I just wish his proportions weren't so fucked up, because then he would be more baby girl.
Speaking of baby girl.
Uh-oh, don't do that. I hate when people do that.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens every
It makes
time
me
in the
so
subway.
uncomfortable. Like, it makes my eyes hurt. Like, I'll have nightmares about this. Eyes freak me out because they're literally just balls, and I don't like thinking about how they can just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like hearing about torture. Yeah, but it's still like the act of reaching into your
into your socket and just pulling it out. He's about to be even more baby girl. Oh, Kitsune knows what's up.
Ooh.
So his clothes burned off. Or his cloak, I suppose.
Wilt thou be?
All the red hair characters in this game are so sick.
We whitewashed his snake. So, by the way, this is America's firstborn.
Oh.
Good luck. Alright, well, that was cool.
Wait.
You're not alive anymore, are you?
No. He's so noodly. Locking onto him is giving me a headache.
Understandable. Ow. Ow.
Oh, I don't like how he has hair when he's a snake. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Snakes shouldn't have hair.
I don't think that is hair. I think that's blood.
It was stringy when he transformed.
Maybe it was. I have not paid a lot of attention to his funny snake form.
Well, since I died, I'm able to take
honestly, locking onto him feels like playing Armored Core.
It's making me dizzy. Okay.
All right, you've got this, B.
Yes, second try.
Oh, the.
Wait, there's a guy back there.
Yeah, you can summon him.
Oh, I just walked over and I saw a guy and it freaked me out.
It's Hornsent.
Oh.
He gets slightly happier if he is allowed to help us with Mesmer, because Mesmer killed his entire family.
Oh, I was getting my runes, bitch. You can't wait till I get my runes. Did he one-shot me?
No, not from full health.
Oh. Well, second try didn't go so well, but at least I picked up 339,000 runes. Oh my god, I could have lost all of that if I didn't pick him up, like, right before he grabbed me. Really makes you think.
Ow.
My goodness.
If you don't summon Hornsent, he'll invade you way later. Yeah, he'll get very angry at us if we do not summon him.
Are you able to run and get your runes and then go back and then upgrade? Or is that not possible?
No. Piss wall is the answer to that.
I should have upgraded my... I didn't expect a boss fight right now. Oh boy. Okay.
Would you have upgraded if you expected a boss fight?
Well, I don't want to lose my runes, and I like not worrying about them.
There we go.
Okay,
my 3,000 runes.
My 300,000 runes. So
I got 3,700.
Depth perception.
Hmm.
Oh, I was rolling.
You can summon him after the fight, and that's enough. Okay, interesting.
I don't want to use my flask yet.
It's too late, Mesmer. I've already put AIDS. I already put AIDS in the Kool-Aid. Ow.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what he's doing.
He's fireballing you in point blank range.
I can't.
I can spin too, Mesmer.
stupid.
Let's go spin.
Oh, that's
Blade,
you.
blade, let it rip.
I can't
Ow.
hit him. I can't hit him. I can't.
Let it rip. I don't know if it does a lot of damage, but it is a lot of fun.
Oh man. Okay, shall we skip?
Yeah, we might as well. You don't need to watch him rip out his own eyeball again.
No, I don't know what to do. Okay.
I have been murdered. Good luck, B.
What's it? I can't.
Big snake.
When I roll when I'm locked on, I only see myself. I don't see him. I actually can't see. Are you supposed to lock onto him or no?
Yeah,
the fuck?
you're supposed to lock on.
How? How do people's brains move fast enough to process what's going on when you're locked on? When I'm rolling when he's a snake, I only see the inside of my body. I don't understand.
You only see your own molars.
I don't understand.
And you forgot to brush your teeth.
No. I'm gonna remove my extra balls.
I see.
I have too many. They really weigh me down.
My balls weigh me down.
They drag against the floor. I'm gonna pick up my
Like
wounds.
this, like my sins.
My sins are stored in the balls.
That's not healing.
Oh. Okay.
Would you mind?
I'm
busy.
locked in. I'm so locked in.
Thanks, B.
You're welcome. I don't know. Oh!
Oh, nice! Crit him! Let's go!
Yeah, bitch.
You just built different. I probably shouldn't do this. He's probably very resistant to fire.
Heal time.
Huzzah!
Yippee! Okay, that went better. Knock on wood.
That one real fast.
Alright. I'm ready.
Alright, phase 2. Do I Scarlet Rotten this time too?
Oh god. He's such a headache. What the fuck? I can't even see where he... my depth perception! What? I'm gonna...
Attempted to grab me.
Okay, I had my flask.
Back up!
Oh, I ran out of stamina. Oh. Oh no, I was healing. Oh, so that's so scary. This is actually the teeth thing is freaking me out.
I actually recommend. Oh yeah, the snake's teeth are very.
That actually
funky.
scares me. It feels like it's coming at me. Ow, ow, ow. No, please. I need to heal.
I actually recommend attacking when he is snake because he is worse at dodging.
Scary.
Bats!
Ooh. Oops.
Oh!
Yay!
Go! Alright, we got him!
I don't know how I healed. He has mommy issues. His hand is so much bigger than his face. Damn.
Alright, and we got remembers of Mesmer the Impaler.
That's a lot
And
of
his kindling.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah, let's see. Can we
went-
summon the guy now so that he's not mad?
Yeah. That went quicker than I thought it was based on how scary that second phase was.
Yeah, honestly, I expected Mesmer to take way longer.
I don't see him here anymore.
Okay, well, I guess he'll remain mad forever.
Okay, Wormface.
Wormface is another guy. He's in the base game.
Oh, I thought Horn Scent was the one with the weird face.
Yeah, no, he does. There's just a guy in the base game called Wormface.
But this guy still has a worm face, doesn't he?
Yep. Alright, so right now I have 13 Scattertree Blessings.
Oh yeah, let me check. Yeah, I have 13.
Alright, well, perfect.
And then how many Spirit Ash do you have?
7.
Okay. So I just leveled up twice in a really short time. Maybe I had enough and it just didn't let me upgrade before? I don't know.
Or maybe you just missed it.
But we picked it up. We picked up
Let's
the
go
one I
to the
loved.
Table of Lost Grace and see what Mesmer dropped us.
Member. I hardly...
Gonna have a dinner break. Alright, see ya, Hari.
Bye, Hari.
Hey, welcome, Lucifer. Sorry, I forgot to say that.
Lucifer's here.
Yeah, I just straight up have Satan in my deck. He comes here every once in a while.
Just to visit.
Yeah. He's got a Faith Spear. Mesmer's Assault is the Ash of War.
That's not good. That's... Oh, his stuff looks really cool though.
And Mesmer's Orb. 60 Faith? Good thing I have 70. That's still a big investment for this thing.
I like how many red-haired characters there are in this game. They look cool.
Yeah. I'll just put like the rest into... What's this? Oh, that's a spell. Intelligence. Yeah, that's not... I don't do that. I'm not smart.
No.
I honestly, maybe I should try the spear, but it requires 35 dex, and I can't like two-hand it to reduce the dex requirement. That only works for strength, so. It's warm and cozy over here. I want to spread the living space. That's why I'm here.
What?
Spread it to the living space. Oh, yeah, Lucifer said that it's warm and cozy here, and he wanted to spread it to his living space.
Sorry,
I'll take it as a compliment.
Wait, what's the priestess heart? Turns human frame
Excuse
into
me?
ancient dragon?
Oh yeah, so if you remove all pieces of clothing, you can use that thing, and then you turn into a funky guy.
Eh. Huh.
I'm gonna test out the spell.
I should just... one day I'll do the math and figure out how many runes I have. One day. I do have an 80,000 one.
Oh.
I wanna see.
Alright, B, come down here.
I'm coming. I'm here.
Behold!
Oh! How to make me see less. It's like a challenge. It's
Yeah,
like
I have Mesmer's Orb, I have Scarlet Aeonia, I have
oh my
fucking...
god.
I have Burno Flame.
It's like a contest to see which one will make me see less.
This thing is not as
yeah.
crazy anymore, I suppose, with all of the, you know, comparatively.
Yeah.
But like, I have so many gigantic AoEs.
Yeah, you do.
Is warm and cozy over here, also known as in hell, and I want to spread it to the living space where the humans are. Okay, all right, I understand. Which mean I understand that I don't get it, but
Global warming.
If that's what he's aiming for, he's doing a pretty damn good job.
Cringe. I didn't think Lucifer was so cringe.
He's literally the devil. What?
Yeah, but I'm, you know, I'm cool.
You know what? You're right. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot that would be directed towards you too. My bad.
I would never global warming. I would never do that.
You would never go ball warming?
Global warming. I warm my balls all the time. That's like you can assume that without even saying anything.
All the time.
Yeah.
Wild.
I would
All
global
right.
warm though.
Okay, so where do you want to go now? We have a couple of places we can go. We can either go over the. So if you look at the fort where we just were, right? The big shadow keep.
Uh-huh.
There's a bridge that leads to the left to the green zone over there.
Yes.
Then we can exit it to the north as well with the brown parts. And then there's this green space with all of the fingers. And then there's this small little swamp-looking thing underneath there where we can also go.
Let's do the left first.
The left first, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to the first floor of the storehouse. Whoops.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to try to figure out where on earth we're going. Okay. Geography. I'd imagine we'd go this way?
Yes. I see, yes, I
Lucifer's
don't know.
also saying... Lucifer is saying that cringe is where it's at.
Not global warming cringe. Cringe is awesome, but global warming is too cringe.
Alright, AJ, take this!
Because I mean, that's not by the devil. We know who's doing global warming.
Yeah, that's the Humies.
Yeah. No taking credit.
I mean, he is the devil. He would take the credit.
Devil probably has bad credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably stole somebody else's credit.
Yeah. Big man! Big pot man! Sorry, big pot man.
No, my explosion!
Raw meat
Didn't hit
dumpling.
anybody.
Oh, he squirted.
Oh, baby, raw meat dumpling. My favorite. Not what I meant to do, but what I should do. Door!
Door. Saddle.
Okay.
Ew. It's an opposite. Colonoscopy.
It's an opposite colonoscopy?
Yeah, something came. It looked like he was a butthole that something came out of. He like grabbed me.
It's a colon opposite. Oh.
Oh, that was good. That was a good
Thanks,
one.
I made it myself.
I'm so proud.
Battlefield Priest's Cookbook.
Ew.
Delicious.
Delicious. Are you eating the book?
Yeah, did you never read paper as a child?
I did. It runs in the
too.
family. My brother got detention from eating too much paper in high school.
In high school?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Not even like freshman year.
What the fuck do you mean not freshman
'Cause
year?
that's like closer to
Oh,
being an
no.
idiot in like child terms.
It's less being an idiot and more
Oh.
just... What the hell?
I just realized this is what they look like without their pots on. Oh, that ruined so much for me.
It depends, actually.
Because I saw him come
but
out
yeah.
of the pot.
Yeah, that's a woman, by the
Oh.
way.
Well, everyone is it's gender neutral to me. I'll call everyone
Fair
a man
enough.
and a little guy and a dude. Oh, I'm getting like consumed by.
Those creatures are known as
Oh.
shamans.
Ew.
And, people have been putting them in jars and then fusing other people into them
Why?
for generations. I don't know.
Just for fun?
It's a good question. I think it's some weird symbolism thing. By the way, America was a shaman.
Mm.
So she may have genocided their people, the ones who did this.
Huh.
Like, not like directly, but she has she was not a big fan of them doing that to her and all of her people.
I could imagine. I would be pretty pissed.
Yeah, me too. Rather upset, one might say.
Dabba dabba dubba dabba dubba blah. 3 chairs. Okay. Is there anything on the other side of the staircase? There's 2 staircases.
Was there 2 staircases?
I mean, maybe they connect in the middle. I don't remember. But there's one on each side.
Oh, then they probably do.
Oh yeah, no, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Hi, Dinosaur Himpton. I like dinosaurs. I say that, but I don't really
Me
know many.
too.
There's so many cool dinosaurs in New York City. And by dinosaurs, I mean they're bones.
I mean, well, birds are dinosaurs.
Yeah, but there's not many cool birds. I mean, at the Natural History Museum, there's a lot of cool bones. I got to see them.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
I don't know. I really don't know. I used to like Triceratops, but I feel like that's basic.
It's okay to be basic. It's not a problem.
Yeah. But I feel like I don't know enough about dinosaurs. Whoa! Sorry, my blah 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 thing started playing. Thank you for the sub.
My favorite is the Ankylosaurus.
I don't even know what that is. See, I get to learn more because I like looking at their bones, but I don't know anything about them.
So, do you know the dinos that have the big? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm getting shot up on. They have the. Ow. They have the big like back shield, kind of like a tortoise. Not quite. And then they have like a hammer on the tail.
Yes. Wait. Question, because you're smart, you know things. So, did they just assume that dinosaurs had the spikes? Because what were the spikes made out of?
Chitin.
What is that?
Do you know what your nails are made of?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's chitin.
Okay. But
It's
how
like,
does that become is that part of a fossil, or did they just assume it's there?
Yeah, it's part of a fossil.
Oh.
So, you know that a rhinoceros's horn is just like a really thick hair, right?
I remember hearing when I was younger that a turtle shell and nails were made out of a similar thing, so I can imagine. I didn't really think about it.
That one's a bit more nuanced because turtle shells also have bones.
It was probably just like a shocking fact that I heard at like elementary school.
No, well, there is chitin in the turtle shell, but they just have bones as well.
Interesting. Actually would survive better than most of the body. Really? Because I feel like I see, when I'm looking at them, I feel like I don't know. I don't remember if they were real. Because I'm usually not looking at the spikes. Like, when I'm looking at like a reconstructed dinosaur bone thing, I don't usually see the spikes, I don't think. That's why I was wondering.
It depends. I don't know, sometimes they might have it. I have not really looked at Ankylosaurus bones. I just like the Ankylosaurus.
Yeah. I'm gonna level up really quick. Dabba dabba doo-boop. Awabba dooby-doo-boop-bop-boop. Let's go.
I'd imagine some of them had spikes, maybe? Perhaps?
Oh. Because there's their skin is different, right? Didn't they have feathers? And people don't usually portray them with feathers.
Now, that
Oops.
depends on the dinosaur. I
Ah.
don't think Ankylosaurus had feathers. T-Rex likely had feathers. Actually, T-Rex, like, the leading theory right now, I believe, is that T-Rexes used to have feathers as young, and then lost them as they grew.
Ah.
Kind of like a baby elephant,
'Cause I was
right? They tend to be a bit hairy, and then they lose the hair as they become big.
interesting.
Yeah.
Because I always also, besides the spike thing, I always wondered how they originally decided how to portray the skin. Because I don't know how they would preserve that. I don't think. I think,
They
I don't know.
don't. They make educated guesses.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never see a T-Rex portrayed with feathers, though. But I always hear that dinosaurs have feathers, or had feathers.
Again, it depends on what dinosaur. There's many dinosaurs.
Yeah, but I feel
And
like...
some of them I do not believe had feathers. For
I-
instance, the Triceratops, I don't really understand where they would put the feathers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, like, yes, birds are dinosaurs, but not all dinosaurs are birds.
Yeah, but I don't see any of them portrayed with feathers. I just hear that some of them had them, which is weird to me.
Now, that's fair. We've been
Like, even in
portraying them
museums.
with scales all the time. For very long.
Even in a
But-
history museum, though. It's very odd to me.
Yeah, but, like, history does not include the dinosaurs, which is why I don't like history.
But I meant, like, the historical museum. They have...
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Fair enough.
no feathers.
Yeah, dude, when I was gonna learn about history in school, I was so excited to talk about, like, dinosaurs and mammoths, and then they come in with freaking Napoleon, whose bone are apart, who took over France, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. Where are the dinosaurs? And then they're like, that's prehistory, and I'm like, this is so stupid. I don't.
I think I ended up learning more about dinosaurs in science classes than in history. And even then it was like nothing.
Dinosaurs are awesome.
They
But
are cool.
the problem is that there's, like, we don't have a lot to go on. We have, like, rocks and then also birds, and that's it.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, from my understanding, I think raptors might have had feathers. That is one I believe. T-Rexes probably did. There has been evidence to suggest that they had feathers.
Interesting.
And I honestly kind of do believe the children had feathers and then they grew out of it.
This person likes
Theory.
so much. And by person I mean hippo.
I'd see animals as people.
I don't know why I went to its butt to try to create. I'm so brain dead right now.
I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty good critical hit spot.
Yeah.
Scatter tree fragment. Let's go. That's the best part of history, which Habsburg is the least inbred.
Oh my
Which
god.
mother married their son, etc. I don't know. Well, I mean, it makes sense that Lucifer would say that, huh?
This is so pretty.
I know,
oh my
right?
God.
How is this the Shadow Realm?
That's
sun's out.
beautiful.
Animals are people too. Igoric 2025. Well, yeah. If people are animals, then animals has got to be people, right? Only makes sense.
Yeah. Equality. So you eat people, basically, is
I
what
do.
you're saying.
I do, and I will.
Hell yeah. A lot of bone forgeries and grifters and liars. Yeah, I remember, or I learned a lot about that when it comes to art history, of people trying to get money. Where are they? Oh, there.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
Jumped down.
I don't learn much about it when it comes to fossils because I don't really learn about fossils.
People yummy. Yep.
Yeah.
We love category errors. What?
Huh?
What do you mean category errors?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Ask Dr. Frederick.
Dr. Frederick, what do you mean by that?
Oh yeah, we've been here.
We have?
Right? Haven't we?
Uh,
I believe. No, we didn't.
I
Did
don't.
we have- did we
I
ever
remember
get
waterfalls, but I don't remember this specific one.
I arrived there in my playthrough before I got to this zone. There was a teleporter that led to over here, and then you got to fight a Birdman, and then there was a talisman down there.
Huh.
It's fine. We don't really need it, I don't think.
Interesting.
I can actually check if we have the talisman.
I almost jumped off.
Be careful.
Stretch. Big stretch for big man.
We don't, actually. Alright, we haven't been there. That makes more sense. Fun fact, Maria Antonia was more inbred than if a sister and a brother would get a kid.
Marie
Okay,
Antoinette?
yeah. Thanks, Lucifer. I think that's the one he's referring to, yeah.
Her history is so interesting to me, because, she wasn't as
She
bad.
She did not get it.
I mean, she wasn't that.
No, not like in a malicious way. I don't think she understood what the situation was.
I'm pretty sure she was, like, saying sorry to, like, she was saying something really genuine. Oh, no. I think she stepped on the foot of one of her executors, and she was apologizing to him right before she got killed. And I watched,
Damn.
I was looking at, for one of my classes, a lot of propaganda art from that time of Marie Antoinette. And they kind of just wanted a target. And
We're
they
talking
got
about
her.
Marie Antoinette, Kitsune. Do you not? Wait, hold on. No, I know you have passed high school.
You don't know Let Them Eat Cake? Pretty sure it's just
Yeah,
propaganda never happened.
that's
Yeah,
the one. It's the let them eat cake.
they didn't.
Or
She
why
didn't
don't-
really do that.
Or why don't they eat cake? I think is the more apt translation of that.
Yeah.
Because like again, I just think she did not quite understand the situation.
Yeah, she was actually a lot
I
of.
don't think it was. I have a hard time feeling that it was genuinely malicious.
It really was.
Of course, it could be, but I don't know.
From what I know, she wasn't really that bad, and she was actually very
I
nice to
mean,
people.
why don't they? Are they dumb? Yes, Kitsune. The peasants are stupid. That's why they're not eating the cake.
There's a lot of paintings of her and her children that she got that are kind of sweet.
Marie Antoinette had the great misfortune of being a German in France. Yeah, that didn't help.
She was just kind of a target. They needed someone to like make a point, but it is interesting to me how we still
And
stuck with it.
And apparently, good old Louis wasn't enough.
Hmm.
Hey, Scatter Tree Blessing, let's go.
I think she was just a little stupid,
Yeah.
and people took advantage of her silliness.
Oh. To be fair, being a noble in France during the revolution was a pretty bad time. Yeah. Yeah, that was not a good time to be a noble.
Did we go inside of here?
That's where we came from.
Oh, I knew that. Hell yeah. I was just making a
Let's
joke.
go.
I was just making a joke. I was being silly. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh boy.
How do I... I'm
Being
walking up.
French in any time is a bad time. Oh, I mean,
They're so easy to make fun of.
when Paris's biggest haters are also the French, I don't know what to tell you. Did you? Oh no, B! No, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not.
I made it.
I'm
I
just
tried.
different.
I was so close. I was so close. Oh my god.
I don't think there's anything useful up there, actually, now that I look at it. Alright, sweet.
Oh my god, I was stretched so far back my headphones fell off. Wait. Okay, they're back on.
Nice death defiance. Thanks! I worked hard on it.
Ba 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 doo ba doo. Ba ba boo boo. Where is my...
Were those sirens?
Oh, can you hear them?
Very briefly when you were talking.
Oh, yeah. Normally it doesn't pick up, I don't think.
Is it a frequent occurrence?
Yeah! It's pretty much all
Awesome.
day. I live in New York City.
Okay! You know what? That's fair. You do live in New York.
It's very popular for that. Where the hell are my runes?
Probably on this tree.
Am I on the wrong tree right now? That's awkward. Okay. What tree?
I think so, yeah. This one.
I don't see you.
Well, I'm on the tree.
The tree that I was
Me?
just on?
No.
A different tree?
Hold on.
This tree?
Hello, here I am.
Ah! Okay, this tree. I'm a genius. I figured it out. Using my skills of deduction
Yeah.
and reasoning.
And your social skills.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Torrent, maybe you've been putting on a bit of weight.
What happened?
Hold on. Once you get your runes, get down here.
I'm coming down.
This is what happened.
Where are you?
Hello? Can you
Where
see me?
are you? Oh, hi. What?
Can you see me?
No, you disappeared immediately when you got on your horse.
Fair enough. I think the session is kind of breaking, but we can reload once it's about 3 hours almost.
Yeah,
so.
I can't go too much over 3 hours because I have an insane amount of work for tomorrow. Because I have a lot of makeup work.
Yeah.
It's crazy how
Yeah.
far behind going to the hospital and taking care of your health can put you in college. It's pretty insane. Pretty
yeah,
crazy.
I'd imagine.
It's unfortunate for sure.
It is what it is. Oh,
Can I-
B!
I can't hit this guy. Oh, hello.
Get hula hooped! Get hooped!
I'm not hitting him. I'm simply far away. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. I can't even hit him.
He's kicking my ass!
I'm trying.
Oh, God.
I did it.
Good job.
Thank
Ow.
you. You're fine. You're so fine.
Hey, Reverend Spiridash. Hold on. I'm gonna take revenge on these random people who had nothing to do with him. There we go.
Door. I want to open it. I want to open it. Oh, hello. Yeah. Hi, Reeb. We're gaming. We're gaming. I opened it.
Good job. I'm very proud.
Let's go.
Hold on. There we are.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was horrifying.
He's a scorpion boy.
It's so hard to see them. Oh my god!
They're the size of a truck. What do you mean
Yeah,
it's
but
hard to see them?
they're dark and the room is dark and they blend in together.
Alright, fair enough.
This is the so-called gaming I've heard of? Yeah, exactly. Have you ever seen better? I don't think so. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wave clear.
That was a spooky sound. Oh boy.
Yup.
I hear little creepy crawlies.
I see people on the ground.
I feel like I'm killing them by walking. The force. It's like how I used to pretend I was opening doors with the force when it was an automatic open door.
Oh yeah, every
I
time.
put my hands out, yeah. You have to. Oh! It pursued.
Did you ever like pick up just a stick? Did you ever find the perfect stick in the forest?
Yes.
Or is that just a guy thing?
And then I would take it home and my mom would be like, why is there a stick in the car? Please throw it out. And I would be like, no, this is my magic wand. It's real. I'm magic. I'm a wizard.
Hell yeah. Dude. I also did. It's every man has to find their perfect stick. And
I
anyone
still do that. Tree God
anyone
and
who
I.
tells you no is just some guy who's oh, I'm so sad.
That's so sad. Tree God and I,
like
when we
to
go
not feel
out
things.
for like in the forest or whatever, we still find.
I-
No, I'm so sorry.
No, we both did it. No.
we still find perfect rock. We take
You're a
rocks
wizard,
back.
Igor. Yeah,
not
like,
sticks.
okay, so I actually have a stick in my room. A dead ass, I have my perfect stick in my room still.
Hell
It has
yeah.
been sitting there for... Dude, when did I pick that thing up? In middle school? It's decorated as well. I was gonna take it as when dressed up as a wizard, and it's like decorated in a couple of little it has like some fabric and stuff on it.
Ah.
And this thing is real old. Like, it's aged now. It's actually a wizard stick.
Oh my god. Beautiful. It's a family heirloom now. Congratulations.
Really is. Well, my family heirloom is a salt shaker.
Oh.
Yeah, so mom and dad bought a salt shaker when I was like newborn. And we have been using that for really long. And mom was like gonna get a new salt shaker, and she got objections from every kid in the house. So it's me and my two siblings who were like, no, where's the old one? Put it back. So
How
it's
dare.
still.
That's crazy. What a random heirloom.
It's great. I love it. Honestly, if I want that in my inheritance.
Oh yeah, who's
If
gonna
it
get
ever
it?
comes to that, I want my salt shaker.
Are the three of
Alright,
gonna
I'm
feud?
just not gonna use the horse so that we can see each other.
Oh yeah. This is so pretty.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
I do love how the mushrooms are effectively just luminescent.
Yeah. It's nice. Oh. Who? Oh, there's a freak over here. That's who.
There's a freak over here. Yeah, it's me.
No. You killed the freak.
Oh yeah.
No
there's
freaks
an item.
allowed.
No freaks allowed. Yeah, I have that hanging outside my door.
They're banned. Oh, here we go.
Get backstabbed. Here
Idiot.
a fly colonoscopy. We don't do colonoscopies on flies often in the veterinary world, but when we do, rip.
Oh. Could you actually do a colonoscopy on a fly if you tried really
No.
hard?
No, we cannot.
Never? Even with a really tiny little baby, little tiny microscopic little camera? Who are you?
I don't even know if they have like the holes required for a colonoscopy.
Oh. Well, they poop. Ow.
They do that.
It has to come out of somewhere. Whoa.
What am I looking at?
I didn't know that they had leg. Ow. Is that my hammer, but cooler? They did my same move.
There we have
They
Devonia's
did
hammer.
this thing, didn't she?
No, she actually did something else. She
Oh.
swung it and then swung it down, which is a lifesteal move, I believe.
Oh, interesting. A da ba da boop, a da ba boop bop, a wee bop, a boo bop, a boo bop, a wee bop. True. Ooh, dang.
Just the regular skull. Oh, nice. Hey, there's a Grace.
All right. I feel like this might be a good wrap-up time for me.
Yeah.
My stomach is also grumbling. A protein bar was not enough. It is yelling at me. It is screaming in pain. Not really. A little bit.
Damn. Your
Wait.
stomach's screaming in pain? That's wild. I can level up!
G&G said, I just realized I sewed the pants I was hemming into the pants I'm wearing. How does that happen?
That's great.
How did you
I
do
can
that?
see it. Well, you just, you sew it when you have it in your lap, and then you just put the not the nail, no, it is the nail. You put the nail a bit too far, and then it goes into your pants, and then you don't notice.
Wouldn't it poke you eventually if it was in your pants?
It depends on how baggy your pants are, right? Alternatively, maybe they had taken too many, like, I don't know,
Wait,
pain suppressants.
did you say the nail or did I say the nail? Which one of us said the nail when referring
Me?
to a needle?
Needle. I did.
Okay.
Okay. Hollow Knight calls it a nail.
Okay.
So that's probably where I got confused.
Some GNG said the nail in all caps. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know who said that.
Well, you don't use your nails to sew? Fucking scrub lord, get on my level.
Big yard for a big man. My goodness. Alright.
The
Big
knight
field
uses a
dogs.
nail. Yeah, that's what I said. In Hollow Knight, they use Hornet
T-
uses a needle.
Just
Fucking, yeah, semantics.
same thing. Same thing.
Yeah,
Pretty
they're
much.
siblings.
Yeah. Alright. We did 3 hour. 3 hour.
Wait, hold
And-
on. I need to check something. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What? What?
My sword has a hand.
Huh?
So I'm standing like right next to the cliff so that I can force the camera closer to my sword. It has a tiny little hand. On one of the hilts.
What?
See that? The
No.
one sticking out like.
Oh!
Oh,
Was that
that's
you?
cool. That was not me, no.
Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know what's you. I don't know anything. Old school.
Alright, well, I think we should end the stream.
Yes. It's time to leave. You're leaving. You're going
Yeah.
away. Oh wait, we have to do please
I'm
remember.
entering a tunnel.
Okay. Are you ready?
I am, yes.
All right. I'm running out of nitro because I got it on discount and now I can't get it on discount anymore, so I can't do it.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, are we dying? I'm tapped out.
You're not. I did.
Oh.
Don't worry, you're safe behind the pillar.
Okay, I'll keep going then. I'll keep going. I just heard this scream in the background.
And never forget to times when you feel happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day.
QB.
You're welcome.
Perfect. It works perfectly for when I am getting burned to death by a giant burner skull.
I didn't even see it. I was completely tapped out. I heard you scream, and that's it. Okay. That's it. That's the stream. We end. We go away.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week. Unless something awful happens, but hopefully nothing awful will happen.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you for joining me. Bye bye. Bye Igoric. Bye Igoric. Okay. Let me leave and meet the game. I'm going to do it the correct way because he always yells at me. There we go. Cool. Let's chat. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. I have so much work to do today. It's kind of insane. And I don't want to do it. I want to sleep. I want to go to bed. And by chatting, I meant just chatting. We're not going to be chatting for too long. I'm sleepy. I need caffeine or a nap. And then I have to work. I don't know. I'm not sure. Gumi's live. We can send you guys to Gumi. We can send you guys there. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. I think a part of the reason why I'm so tired, I woke up late. How much work is left, BB? 3 18 by 24 inch drawings. My 3D sculpture assemblage installation piece. 3 essays. The history recap. I have to finish 2 books. I have to prepare for printmaking, so I need to plan my printout. I need to separate it into colors. Yeah, there's other, I don't know. The paper issue that I'm having with the 18 by 24 inch one is making it take so long. So long. And yesterday I got a blister on my thumb from holding my colored pencils for too long, and it still hurts. But I just have to tough it out. I get blisters when I'm holding pencils too much. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to tough it out. Hopefully it doesn't get too much worse. Because tomorrow is also my leave at 8 a.m., get back past 7 p.m. day, and I don't have a break. So I have to use my hands the whole time. So hopefully my blisters don't get worse. That would be really unfortunate. I wouldn't like that very much, to be honest. Yeah, Gumi is awesome. I love Gumi. I think we rated her recently, but not many people are live right now because it's really early. So we'll raid into Gumi. All right, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat food. My tummy is rumbling. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys when I see you. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. I have no idea. Probably Friday or Saturday, and then next Sunday. Yeah. Go ahead, join Discord if you haven't already. Thank you. I wish I had more time during my spring break, but because of all the hospital stuff, I had to make up so much work. But yeah, at least I streamed a little bit more. A little bit more. I think I mean like 2 extra streams in a week. Okay. Goodbye, gamers. Goodbye. Goodbye. Stay safe. Don't drown. Make good choices. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say, oh wait, hashtag #BeSwarm if you would like to do the tag. There you go. I forgot to capitalize the B, but that's fine. Okay. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.